Welcome in, guys. How's it going? We got Hal here. I see Sunny Sky. We got Noah. We got Oxa here. We got Kirk here. Alexander. I think that's everybody. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the like goal there, Hal. 18 seems like a pretty good start, in my opinion. With how, depends on the day. You never know how busy a stream is going to be or not be. You just never know. So, appreciate it. I think it's a good target. It's a good start. A start get target start together. But good to see you there, Sunny Sky. How's you doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, Shadow? Good to see you. Luna's here as well. You're alive. Good to hear. Good to hear, Luna. Glad to hear that. Hope everything's going good. Minus, joking around about that. Hope everything's good though. But welcome in, guys. Oh, I need to reset. Got to reset. Kirby says, yeah. What's up, Kirby? Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Still with that girl, Shadow. That's good, dude. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Also, thanks for the 7 likes, guys. But Shadow, yeah, hopefully it stays that way. You know what I did today? What? Violence, but no, you watched F1. F1, the follow the leader race. About time went almost to 2 days without seeing your face. Also, Austin in here, flexing 42 months. Thank you so much there, Austin. Let's go. Let's get some hype for Austin as well. Kicking us off with some beautiful greenage. There's Allison in the chat with the hype. Thank you, hun. Thank you. I need your character, by the way, to hurry up and get this shiny, by the way. Since I'm on your account, I need her to hurry up because we still got until February, but we're running out of time. We're going to run out of time. If these hunts take a really long time, might be pushing it here. But thank you so much, Austin. Thank you. I've been super busy with house stuff, aka outside. Now it's raining, so I can't finish what I started. Oh no. Well, hopefully it doesn't hinder your whole day, Luna. But at the same time, I know it's probably getting later there for you. But at the same time, rain is good. Rain's a good thing. There's a lot of people that need it right now, so take the small wins. Sprint was qualifying, spring races crap, but qualifying was good. Okay, nice. I love this Pokémon emo playlist. It's so good. It needs to be longer. I hate that it's so short. I need more like rock lo-fi kind of things. Like it's lo-fi, but it's not really what you would call it. It doesn't really fit into the lo-fi niche. It's still rock. It's just a little more subdued. Working on a huge project, Hal. Oh, snap. In what kind of world? What kind of project? Astro. Hi, Astro. Hello. What's up there, Astro? Let's see. Allison with the like. Thank you, hun. Thank you. Minecraft ARG. ARG. What is ARG? I never remember what that stands for. I hear it all the time, but I forget. Austin, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. My body is in pain from working 6+ hours. Oh my gosh, yeah. So the rain was just trying to give you a break, Luna. The rain was like, hey, chill out. But yeah, enjoy the R&R, rest and relaxation. Dorian, hey Dorian. Hello. Astro, thank you for the like as well. Thank you, Astro. Thank you. Alternate reality game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've heard it before, but my brain was like ARG. Oh man, how it is sometimes. How it be. All right, throw that away. Throw that one away. Thank you for the shiny luck there, Dorian. 14%, better than 0. Better than the zeros. Finally got some rain. 3 weeks, Noah. Sheesh. Well, I'm glad you got some. I am glad you got some. Like I said earlier, I know there's quite a few places that are pretty dry. I saw a picture from someone that's one of our people that are helping with our stuff at work and from Texas, and it's just like a huge giant cracks are in their backyard, like that far apart, just for the ground is so dry. What's your favorite donut filling? None. I don't like donut filling. I like icing on the top of my donut, but I don't like filling because it's usually too much. I like the icing to, or whatever they use, to pastry ratio to be more leaning towards the pastry side. I feel like the filling just kind of like is too much. Today's Mega Starmie rate, yeah, I was trying to get in some via remote, but nobody's really doing them. So there was a group here, like 60 people doing them, but I figured I should stream. I feel like lately I've been kind of slacking on showing up. Also, what is that? Astro, dude, Astro, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Woo, sub hype, guys. Thank you, Astro. Thank you. But yeah, I've been wanting to do it, but I figured I probably should jump on here with you guys. You guys, I want to make sure I'm more present if I can be. So I decided to jump on here with you guys instead. Rain, the last minutes of qualifying made the quali slipping slide. Hey, that's more fun. It's more fun to race like that in the rain. Waiting for a shiny, Astro. Yeah, we're trying to get this shiny. The shiny's on the very bottom. It might be kind of blocked by the chat on your all's end, but that's what the shiny looks like. It doesn't change a lot. It kind of just changes a little bit. But yeah, we're just waiting for it to change. It's one of the last 2 Ultra Beasts that I need from this game. I need this one and Buzzwole. So just trying to wait for it, trying to get it to show up. But of course, it's taking its time. Let's see. Love jam donuts, Noah. Jam, gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm just not too big of a fan on that stuff, but you know, they're popular for a reason. My boyfriend's dad and stepmom came in. I'm just sitting on the sofa like a fat potato. Nah, dude, you're allowed to relax, Luna. Hopefully they're not like, wow, you know, she could be a little more active. Like, nah, you're allowed to do that. It's your house. It's your house. You can do whatever you want. Leon Mew Signature Z Crystal Mewinium Z move is a very powerful Genesis Supernova. It's a Z move. Does Mew actually have a Z move? Yeah, so thanks for the sub hype for Astro, guys. Thank you. They didn't have slick tires. Well, that's a good thing, right? You need to have grip tires, grooved tires for that stuff. It's already kind of bright in my room, but in my office, but thinking about turning off the overhead light, keeping this one on, keeping that one there. Want fried chicken, but don't have any. Might have to see if you can get any brought to you somehow, Astro. Might have to see if that's possible. Are you overdue for the shiny? Yeah, we are over odds. The odds are 1 in 4,096, but as you can see down there, that's the number we're at. Down there at the very bottom. 5769 is what we're at right now. Hope not. Now his dad is fixing and looking at stuff upstairs. Uh-oh. Can't let you guys just have a peaceful, chill time. Gotta find things. I always hate when that happens though, because it makes me feel like like even worse homeowner. When like the in-laws and stuff come trying to fix all your stuff. Found out in JT Valor's video there's a city in Florida called Brandon. Yep, there is. I think it's spelled Brandon with an E though, isn't it? Brandon? I can't remember. I was in the amount of times I've been in Florida, I've seen it. I've been around it. Never been in it though. Ouch, that's mad. In-laws. And they have their moments. I always get more like weirded with my mom. My mom, she comes over and she's always like, it's not my house. It's not my house. She's very much a clean freak. Like my mom probably cleaned twice a week. But yeah, gotta love that. We have some stuff that needs fixing, so I'm not mad, right? That's good, but yeah, I always feel like I don't want people to think that I'm too lazy, but I am lazy. But I don't want to be too lazy. Didn't work, my house will be clean. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, you work all day. It's like you don't really want to do more. Shadow says shiny in 15 encounters. Good lord, I hope you're right. Granted that we haven't really been at this too long, kind of, but man, I would gladly take it. 15 encounters for sure. Everything animation. Yeah, I'm playing the demos so I can get the Battle Bond Greninja. Nice. Isn't it stuck in the game though? Like, if you like, can you even trade that up? The only bad part is that even if you can, I think it loses like the ash look or whatever it had. Can do your clothes. Just be careful. He often gets stuck in the dryer. At my size, probably. No, you can transfer. The thing is, doesn't it lose its like special design though? I wish they didn't do that. I brought a Spinda on my Spanish save file for Moon. Oh, so you got one. Nice. Now I'm pseudo breathing for one on Ultra Sun. Hey, I'm glad you got it, General Sir Douglas. I know you were worried about the like the language barrier. So I'm glad you got one, dude. Good luck on the hunt now. Good luck. Y'all join the council. 5789, you think? Okay. Fingers crossed, seriously. Fingers crossed. I hope so. I worked so much this week. The last thing I want to do is clean. Yeah, let me rot. I know, right? You'd think we would have that kind of technology where that stuff would be cleaning or stuff. Let's see. MX M7. I feel like you'll get in the next 10. Gosh, y'all are. I love your all's optimism. I've been at this like so long. I'm just like, it'll shine at some point. Just got to keep going. But I hope you're all right. Really, I hope you do. I hope you all are right. This is what I'm trying to get out. Good Lord. Gen 8, R9 moves the design. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I remember like Sword and Shield, people were like moving it up and pretty disappointed that it was like a normal Greninja. It's like, dang it, dude. Like, let us have special designs. I've always wanted Pokemon to have a little bit more uniqueness to them. I feel like that could add a little bit more personality to the game. Like even getting shinies, like your shiny could still look different than another person's if it just had like a different stripe or swirl or spot on it. Like, I don't think every single Pokemon would look exactly the same if they were real. They'd be close, but maybe they'd have different patterns on their bodies. We hunt for a shiny Spinda once you finish with this hunt, General Sir Douglas. I've already got Spinda. We did Spinda a couple months ago in this game. But yeah, I do need to transfer it over though to home. I haven't transferred it. It's still in this copy right here. It's still in my Ultra Moon copy. I thought it'd go into focus, but it doesn't want to. There we go. Look at that high res. Look at that high res, man. Love this little camera. Let's just hope for Winds and Waves. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Winds and Waves to see what they try to do with things. I'm hoping to see some more next week at Worlds. Hopefully Worlds gives us a new trailer or something. Spindas have 4.2 billion different designs. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I got one of them. I got one of them, but I want more Pokemon to be like Spinda. Just give them little characteristics. It doesn't need to be like super outlandish or anything, but I think, especially if it's a furry Pokemon, like, dogs, they don't all look the same. Thank God they're leaving, Luna. There you go. Now you can full on rot. You can do the full on rot mode now. Awesome. Yeah, I was really stoked. Spinda was one I wanted to hunt for a while. And the whole like BDSP thing kind of bummed me out. But I was like, oh yeah, you can hunt it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So let's do it. But I hope they don't mess up Gen 10. I hope they don't either. Like, I actually liked Scarlet and Violet. It just, it played like crap. Performance-wise, it runs really good on the side. I'm kind of envious of people that play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch too. But yeah, it was a little jank sometimes. It kind of took me out of the playthrough a little bit. The cards I won from Matt's giveaway arrived. Dorian, nice dude. What'd you win? What cards did you get? Only 3 more turns, close to the guessing. It's closing in. It's closing in for sure. Your step parents went over and you stay on the couch. They're going to talk about that. I think if it's your house, you can do whatever you want. And if they want to talk about it, so be it. So be it. Prefer Gen 8s. I do like shiny hunting on Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, story-wise, I've said this a million times. I thought it was kind of boring. There were so much cool things going on. It's like, hey, no, you keep doing the gym battles. Leon will take care of all that stuff. I wish we were able to like help him more, like get in the battles. Like, there's like I feel like there's parts where it was like, hey, the city's being destroyed or something. Like, no, I want to go do that. I want to go check that out. But yeah, I feel like it was a little rushed, but the shiny hunting is like it's like the perfect balance for me with shiny hunting. I don't like to see the overworld shinies. I like the surprise of the encounter screen. And so you still got like overworld Pokemon, but you still had to run into them to see the shiny sparkles. Like I liked that a lot. Like I still get excited about the overworld shinies, but it doesn't hit the same. It's not as like crazy shocking. Oh yeah, we didn't get it, Astro. It's a valiant guess though. Valiant guess. Galar gets mentioned in ZA by AZ. That's right. And apparently someone just discovered, and granted it's all loose, but somebody apparently found the Winds and Waves hint in Legend ZA. There's like a couple postcards that look similar to the trailer in from the Winds and Waves trailer. And so a lot of people are speculating that was like the hint. Like every Pokemon game has like a hint, kind of. So everybody thinks that was the hint. We just missed it. Gyarados EX from base Scarlet and Violet, Hops Zacian EX, and the cards that came along with Journey Together. Nice. Journey Together was a good set. Like Journey Together was pretty good. I liked Journey Together. I wish I could have found more of it, to be honest. Leon being there removed like 3 hours of content. Yeah, and I think that, you know, the problem with Pokemon games, I think they're hopefully getting over for the next generation is the time crunch. Like from Gen 9 to Gen 10 is like one of the biggest gaps we've ever had for a Pokemon game. So I think that's well needed. I know people want things like now, but there's so many Pokemon games that you could play. You could do a playthrough. You could do some shiny hunting to hold you over. Other things, Nuzlocks, or play other games as well. But I think Pokemon needs more time to cook in the oven or something. Like if they're just that slow and they can't meet deadlines, they release incomplete games. Give them more time. Give them more time. Let's see. McDonald's menu with nuggets. Yum. Make sure you have some sweet and sour sauce with that. I'm also shiny hunting. Good. Wish you good luck. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. And good luck on yours. What are you hunting there? Nuggets? What are you hunting? I was trying to find a way to shorten your name. It was 6 years. What for Gen 9 to now? Yeah. What Scarlet and Violet came out in 2022, right? 23, 24, 25, 26. It'll be out next year. 5 years. 5 years, 2027. Hunting Rayquaza. Oh, nice. An Ultra Sun. Heck yeah, dude. The thing I love about Ultra Sun is the resets are ultra fast. I did like Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield, but man, sometimes it felt like an eternity. Especially if the odds wanted to be mean. The time between 9 and 10. Yeah, I think it's 5. 2022, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Because I don't count the year it came out. So it'd be 23, 24, 25, 26, and next year, 27. Because it's definitely not coming out this year. But probably fall next year. Shiny Luck, thank you there for the 55% there. Astro, thank you. Ozzy, hey Ozzy, how's it going? How's it going? 5 years. But yeah, we had ZA. Like, I know there's been a lot of like drift towards hate. And you know, I mentioned it too, but you know, I wouldn't call mine hate. But Legend ZA, like I liked it. I liked the playthrough. I liked the story a lot. But man, I got once the DLC came out and had the hyperspace donuts and stuff, it really burned me out. But I enjoyed ZA as a whole. It's just crazy how short the excitement was for it. Like I hardly see anybody play it anymore. I follow a lot of creators and stuff, and I don't really see anybody playing ZA anymore. Got Shiny Flay Coco. Oh, really, Ozzy? That's so short. That's so short. That's awesome. Congratulations. Under odds. Do you have the Shiny Charm, Ozzy? Is that a high roll? Yeah, I mean, anything over 100 is high. Yeah, the most you can get is 200. King of Video Game. What's up there, King? What's going on, dude? What's going on? And Ozzy, you're welcome. You're welcome. I can't sing the other song because Apparently, just saying songs nowadays can get you a copyright thing on your channel with the new upgraded or new rules on YouTube. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I played ZA, but what about the online play? I will say, granted, there was only a couple maps. I actually enjoy the online because I'm not a big competitive player. I'm not one of those people that try to figure out, natures and the perfect moves and stats. I thought ZA's battle system was really fun. Like, it's just a battle royale with Pokemon. Like, I enjoyed that quite a bit. I thought it was snappy. I thought it was fun. It just kind of got old because there wasn't many maps. Like, there should have been other modes. But it was a good start. I liked it. I liked what they had. It was fun. I meant to give that to Brandon. No, we get it. We get you. We understand there, Shadow. I haven't had time to play ZA yet, and now, hold on. Now I'm focusing on getting the last few shinies from the 3DS games before Bank shuts down. Yeah, I would focus on that first. With the Switch being like Nintendo's main focus now, like the Switch 2 era, you have plenty of time. If you ever want to play ZA, it's not going anywhere. If anything, it might get cheaper. You might be able to find a better deal on it in the future if you get the itch to play it. I like the music when you battle a Mega Evolution. Yeah. One thing we've always talked about, and you know the story, and one good thing, Pokemon can make the worst game of all time, but we would know the music is gonna slap. They always go all the way out on whatever you call it. On the music. I was blanking there right there. Sleepy Addict, what's going on there, Sleepy? Hello to you. Hello. Noah says, yeah, it's good. No, this is 28 likes goal. We hit the like goal. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. We'll pin up a new one here. Open up a new one. Thank you guys. That's probably the quickest we've got that many likes in a while. So thank you all. Rhino, overall map for me was a letdown. I didn't like the wild areas and the only city design. Yeah, I actually came around to it. I was with you there, Rhino, but I came around to it. I started liking it, but at the end of the day, I did get pretty tired of the game. So it did catch up with me, but I did like it for a little bit. But yeah, I kept thinking the DLC would have expanded it out into the wild, which there was a part that did. You get to explore like a dream sequence. Don't want to spoil anything for anybody that hasn't played, but yeah, it made me that itch even more. Like, oh, we could have had wild, like we could have been out in the wild, or if anything, like a linear wild area or something. Good to see you though, Rhino. Hope everything's good, man. I still have to complete the DLC for the ZA, but it's so tedious having to grind for the 5-star portals. Yeah, it is. It is, Shadow. I'm with you there. The grind, the DLC grind was the thing that threw me off of ZA. Like, it wore me out. Talking about ZA, which gen do you think should get a Legends game? Well, I've been hearing rumors and mummerings, and that's not even a word, and supposedly leaks. So shut your ears if you don't want to hear. 3, 2, 1 of Galar. I'd be super excited about that, to be honest. Especially if they, I mentioned it earlier, like, if there was a lot more of those situations we got to participate in, and Leon not being thrown into everything, I think it would be pretty cool to have a little bit more of a survival aspect, kind of like the original Legends Arceus. Give it more of a survival. Nothing too extreme, but more of a survival point. Let's see. How do I soft reset on 3DS for shiny hunt legendaries? William, you got to find the legendary, William, and you have to have L and R held down. So I have like rubber bands around my 3DS, and then you just check the shiny. If it's not shiny, you hit the start button, and then it'll restart at the title screen. And you just repeat that over and over again. Throwback to when I literally got up and laughed and danced to the Dynamax Gigantamax music. It's pretty good, man. All the music's good. Pokemon always has like the best music. I love it. I mean, a lot of game series do, but Pokemon, there's always the ones that stick in my head. Definitely want to play ZA, but the concept is really interesting to me, though. I'm a tad confused, the whole game being in Lumios. Yeah. I don't know if it was they needed to come up with a game that would hold everybody over till Gen 10, and they're just like, let's just make it within the city. But I liked it. Like I said, the DLC kind of killed it for me. It probably, to me, and if you like the DLC, heck yeah, I'm not talking down to anybody. but the DLC was probably one of the worst Pokemon DLCs. Like, I just did not like it at all. I beat it, but, you know, it was more of a completionist thing of me, but I was pretty miserable playing it. But yeah, no problem, William. No problemo. Let's see. Pokemon is doing a lot of weird things, mechanics and whatnot. They'll never miss with the music. That's right. Apparently, Gen 10 is going to have different mechanics for battling. There was an interview, and that's why they put out Pokemon Champions to keep the old school battling style, because they said that from here on out, the battling style for Pokemon is going to change dramatically. So, don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. They'll say dramatically, and it won't be anything serious. But maybe they're going to go to a more like, keep going towards that more action-packed style that ZA has, which I did like that style, but a lot of people didn't. I've heard Galar is getting the part where I need to get Dracovish, was supposed to look like my favorite fossil. It'd be kind of cool if they do a Legends Galar, if that's the case. You know, it could just been a concept thing that came out. But if they did have the correct fossils, because back when Sword and Shield was out, I really thought in the DLC they were going to give us the real fixed fossils, but they never did. But I would like for, you know, if a game takes place back in the day, our ancient Galar, we'd actually get to see the fossil Pokemon like correctly assembled. I actually grew tired of the game before I finished the story. I finished it, but I didn't even want to bother with the DLC. Watched some people play it. Wasn't for me, Rhino. Well, in that case, I will say you get to save some money. It was like, what, a $35 DLC? So, hey, you know, at least you made the gut decision and saved some money. The Legends battle system from ZA combined with with Golden Pokemon battle system from Arceus, battling, Dynamax, Rampaging sounds super cool. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it does sound cool, Shadow, in my opinion. Just keep me entertained, and I'll be all about it. Let's just focus the ZA battle. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Their Nuggets. That's what I think. No, it's got shiny Tynamo. Woo, nice. That one's hard to see. Congratulations. Congrats there, Noah. Way to go. Way to go. We celebrate all shinies around here. My dad secretly bought me a Pokemon card when I was watching my sister. Then she dropped my sister's phone in the toilet. What? Yikes. Sucks. You're borking, Dorian. Uh-oh. Is there a doggy nearby? Look out the window. Where's the dog? Where be the doggies? Oh, man. I was walking Tango today, and surprisingly, there was a lot of dogs out. It was a little warm. It's not as hot as it has been around here, but it was still pretty warm. I felt bad for Tango, but if I don't walk him early, it's just going to get hotter. But there were so many dogs I had to avoid. Because Tango's a little bit too rowdy. He's a little bit too rowdy of a dog. Oh, they're gone now. Boo. Hey, I guess they got to keep moving, though. What's everyone's favorite shiny here? Yours is probably Furret. Furret's actually a pretty cool shiny. My favorite shiny is Rayquaza. Quasar. But that, if I can't pick a legendary, Rockruff. I really like Rockruff a whole bunch. I wish they made a shiny Rockruff plushie. I would probably buy it as fast as humanly possible. What breed is Tango? He's a mutt. We think he's part Chihuahua, Terrier, Border Collie. He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on in his genetics. He's just got a lot of anxiety and a lot of hype. There's too many to choose from. But this is my dog Tango. If anybody's never seen him, that's what he looks like. I thought it'd come into focus a little bit better, but yeah, there he is. That's what he looks like. Don't let his looks deceive you. I love him to death, but he's rowdy. He's rowdy. He's a rowdy guy. It's just his anxiety, though. He can't help it. I want food, and I can't. And I have a Hungry Man in the fridge. Do they only expect men to buy these? I mean, I think they went with the brand name Hungry Man, but I think anybody could eat those. If you like something, you like it. You know, it could be like, I was gonna say hungry dog, but I was like, I don't want people to think I eat dog food. But yeah, I think, it doesn't, have to be a specific gender to enjoy a meal. Even if it says something. It could be hungry woman. If I liked it, I'd eat it. Whatever. Let's see. Common misconception about shiny Rayquaza. It's actually not black. It's a deep forest green. Is it? I always thought it was black, but I guess I could see that. Like, I don't know. I have one back there somewhere. I can't remember where he is. He's back there somewhere. And I have the mega version as well, but it isn't really a black. If you it's like almost like a dark bluish, greenish. I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. Like Absol's shine. I like Absol's look in ZA. The Absol Z. Such a happy boy, I know, right? Want that plush? If I'm not mistaken, it's still in stock in the Pokemon Center. I think. There's a lot of people that ask me about my shiny Zorua plushie back there, and the last time I checked, it's also still in stock in the Pokemon Center. So anybody wanted that and you have access to the US Pokemon Center, I think they're still in stock. Maybe. I haven't checked in like 2 weeks. Krista, hey Krista. How's it going? How's it going? My two favorite foods are soup, toasted chili, dumplings, and grilled foods. They don't mix well. However, stewed oxtails beef stew style goes great with dumplings. Hey, it sounds like you found like the combo cheat code. Sounds like you found a combo cheat code there, toasted chili. Is that what you're having right now? Is that your food choice? Soup and dumplings are yummy. For me, like all the shinies, Astro. That's a good pick. There are some I do not like Mousehold, Tandemaus. They're not that good. They're not very good at all. Gengars, shiny Gengar, like Mega and Gigantamax are much better. Much better. But yeah, there's some out there I don't like. Some of them. Zarude's kind of meh, to be honest. Could be better. Yeah, there's some bad ones out there. Fried chicken's your favorites. I mean, I live in Kentucky, and I'm born and raised here, so fried chicken is kind of like a staple around here. Just had an omelet. Oh, I had an omelet for breakfast. Okay, nice. Omelets are a good start to the day. A lot of things in there that you can put in there to make it healthy. My favorite food is pretty weird to explain, to be honest. It's basically cauliflower surrounded with ground meat and bacon. Get protein, low carb. Not too bad. You know, I've always said though, if you like it, hey, eat it up. Ascended Heroes ETB, what about it? Ascended Heroes is like one set that eludes me. I've never gotten an ETB. I can never find them. We're always here where I live. People camp out. If there's even a whisper that Ascended Heroes is coming out, people line up like the night before. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I've only been able. I got a booster bundle from Pokemon Center a while back, but that's the only packs of Ascended Heroes I've ever opened. Didn't pull anything great though. Someone asked for a birthday ETB. Oh, did someone? Oh wait, Noah did. An ETB, yeah. If you can get someone get their hands on a Ascended Heroes, they're probably one of the most popular one to get at the moment. But it's pretty much impossible. I'd say one that you can get right now, which I personally think are good, like Pitch Black, the Darkrai set, Mega Darkrai set. Like, I think there's some pretty cool cards in that set. Chaos Rising as well. Like, I'm still able to find those. Like, I think they have good cards in them myself. I know they don't have Charizard or Pikachu, secret illustrations, but they got some pretty good cards in the set, in my humble opinion. Gengar was originally violet, but became darker when they were implementing 3D into games, but the shiny was actually a darker version, but people can't even tell. Yeah, it used to be a little bit better. But yeah, it's not too crazy like it used to be. Bifilus, I can't remember what am I saying your name right? Is it Bifilus? I asked last time. Am I saying that right? I know you changed your name, but I'll make sure I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm saying something wrong. I lied. Pokemon Champions, I plan to use Kyogre, but it's going to be a bulky support. No one expects the legendary to be supports. True. I don't know too much about competitive, but I could see that being like something that would throw someone off. Let's see. Everything in the animation is actually a lot more noticeable again since Scarlet and Violet's. Yeah, Scarlet. No, it was ZA helped with like Slowpoke. Slowpoke got a good upgrade. Got a good upgrade in my opinion. You see it right back and get a shout. Biffalas! I can't really scream right now. Rah! Ah! Yeah, voice isn't working. Sorry. Yesterday I had it working pretty good. I was singing in the car. But yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it right now. No shiny there. No shiny. Don't use Gengar when I play. No Gengars. My favorite out of the whole evolution bunch is still Haunter. Anytime I do like a Gen 1, like, you know, when Let's Go Pikachu came out, or I play like, you know, Fire Red, Leaf Green kind of thing, I always like, Haunter. Because I know that you gotta trade for it, and honestly, I just like Haunter's design more. He's a little more creepy. A for effort, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. What's up there, Lax? How's it going, dude? What up, man? What up? My favorite Pokemon is either Glaceon or Gengar. Nice. Ghost or Icy. Take your pick. Haunter and Kadabra both have really solid stats, even without evolving. Okay. Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I've never had any issues with Haunter. It always helps me in the Elite Four. Like, it always pulls through. It's always nice to have. Pulled the same Rotom today. Wait, which Rotom? The one in pocket? Or what? Thanks for the 26 likes, by the way, guys. We are almost at the next like goal. That'll be 2 today. That'll be 2. In pocket. Nice, Lax. Heck yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know that was an illustration. Sorry. What do they call them? I said it yesterday and I'm blanking on it. The immersive, whatever it is. I didn't even know that was an immersive card. I pulled it and I was like, oh shoot, I'm following in the card. I better listen to it. I hate how you have to trade in ZA because I had a shelf, a Haunter that hunted hours and I had to trade and evolve it, but the person kept it. Oh man. Yeah, if you're going to trade something like that, you got to find someone that you can have contact with, whether it's in Discord. I know when the game came out, there was like Discords where people could like trade and give back and stuff like that. But yeah, if you did it on the random stuff, yeah, a lot of people got theirs taken because they thought it was just going to be a trade for their quests or whatever. They didn't realize that they wanted it back. I'm hanging out with the friends later. There sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Enjoy the hangout with friends there, Biffalas. You have an amazing time if you're heading out right now. Yeah, immersive. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. Here, Hawk or Falcon. Dang, Dorian's got the whole zoo outside. Who placed a zoo behind Dorian's place? Use that code, but I didn't have Discord. Yeah, a lot of people just thought it was like a quick like swap thing, but that wasn't really the case. A lot of people wanted their stuff back. I remember when that game was out, there were so many people like coming in here and they're like, oh my gosh, I got my Haunter taken. Like, it was pretty common. Pretty much as Dorian. Lukey says F. I was pretty used to seeing that on my report card growing up. But just on midterms. I'd raise it back up. Welcome in, Lukey. Does anyone in chat also hate Mindy for the Haunter trade? Mindy? Was their name Mindy or who was I know there was that person that was trade you or give you something and then you couldn't like evolve or whatever. I remember that. Was that the character's name? Was it Mindy? I don't recall the name. Easiest way to avoid that is not giving the shiny unless they offer it themselves. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Nuggets. But yeah, a lot of people didn't know. People thought they would just trade it back. It's just how it is. It stinks, though. You spend all the time shiny hunting and get screwed. Then the don't trade. Yeah, let's see. Is Mindy that biatch that trades the Haunter with the Everstone, Tom? Yeah, I think so. I just didn't know the name. Hi, Tom, by the way. I couldn't remember her name. Like, I do remember that, though. Or it was like the Everstone, so you were just kind of like screwed. Like, that was a dirty, dirty trick from Game Freak, for sure. Somebody out there had a sense of humor that we didn't find it as humorous. Hate her. The Karen of Pokemon. She's an NPC in Gen 4 that offers a Haunter with an Everstone. Yeah, she's an entire subreddit hating for it. Yeah, I didn't know her name. That's funny. I do remember that, though. It sucked. It's my sense of humor. Yeah, I think it's great. I always said Pokemon stuff, it's not like it affects your everyday real life. So, funny prank, haha, but still. If you're playing through and don't have a guide or something, it's like, oh, come on. Come on, because you're like excited to get a Gengar for your decks. F Mindy. Oh, good old, now that we know, Mindy, good old Mindy. I can never remember her name. I know we've talked about her in the past, but that's funny. Blame everyone. Blame Mindy. Blame Mindy and he yeets them off a cliff. Out of here. Whoosh. Throw him over. Poor Mindy. She just was like, hey, this is a nice rock that Haunter found, and I'm just going to trade it. I thought it was a pretty rock. Little did she know it would make her one of the most hate people in Pokemon. As a developer, I'd have one hidden NPC. If you talk to them and accept their ultra hard quest, your save restarts. You have to replay, and this NPC would be right before the final gym. Oh my god, that would suck so bad. At least you could rely off a save or something. You close out and reset, but it would be the ultimate troll. Mindy flat out mocks us when the Haunter doesn't evolve. Does she? I can't remember the interaction. Let's see. No, we've already done a like goal. I only do one per person. But thanks for the 28 likes, guys. Thank you. But yeah, it's someone else's turn if they want to do a like goal. No, it's all good. No, I just letting you know. There's certain days and certain times where we have like a really liked up stream, and so just wanted to give a heads up. Like goal 64. 64. God Lord, that's so high. You don't think we'll get to 64 today? It's a little higher than I normally get. But you never know. Maybe it'll be a busy day. Who knows? Blame Mindy. Mindy. Do. 5861. Man, we're gonna. If we don't get this today, we might actually cross 6,000 today. It's crazy. Get 1 million alts. No, don't do that. That hurts the channel. That just hurts the channel in the long run. And look, it's like weird for the algorithm or something like that. Slap Mindy. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Brain? How's it going? How you been? No shiny there. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Gotta make sure they stay on Game Chops, which it still is. Cool. I'm gonna find another album real quick. I meant to, Jerry's like, why don't you just make a playlist? And I was like, that of course is too smart, Jerry. Too smart. And I still haven't done it yet. Still haven't done that. Let's do some Galaxy. I love the Galaxy music. Galaxy music's super good. Going good. And, oh, you got a Saturday off? Let's go, Rain. Congrats. How is work going? How is work? I know Mindy is a girl, but she is an NPC, so it doesn't matter, right? NPC life. You're just an NPC. Could throw you off a cliff, I guess. No worries. No worries at all. Pew, pew. 5865. I'm a girl. I get to hit Mindy. Don't worry. If you say so, Nuggets. If you say so. Hey, what's up, Matt? What's going on, dude? What's going on? Do the slap command. Little front hand, back hand. Has anyone here ever caught a shiny Haxorus? Because it's so cool. I have. Haxorus is a great shiny, though. It is a good shiny. I liked hunting it in Sword and Shield on the island where you could do the resets. That one was a good one. That one was a good hunt. Spurs are so bad, losing 2-0 on Brentford of all teams. Is Brentford bad? Or are they having a surprisingly good start? Kick. No kicks, unfortunately. There's no kicks on here. Can't have too many commands. It gets a little chaotic. A little chaotic. Boop. Let's see. Really good. I've been finishing up some training videos and tests that I need to do before December for a 6-month evaluation. Man, it's crazy. In December, you'll be there for 6 months. It doesn't seem that far away at all. Crazy, crazy. Merry Christmas. Here's an evaluation. Well, hope it all goes well, Rain. Hope it all goes well, because it sounds like you're having a good time. Love to hear that. It's guaranteed shiny Haxorus in Black and White 2. Really? I've never played Black and White 2. I am a proud owner of that game, but I haven't got around to it yet. I bought it just because I knew the retro market was going crazy. But yeah, I've not gotten that. I want to play it though. But now I'm like in a rush to like finish these Ultra Beasts. Bum, ba-da-dum. I know it's a pipe dream, but I'm really hoping, since you know they're announcing the end of Bank, that they're going to announce some way, shape, or form that all the retro games, maybe not all at once, but I'm hoping they announce like all the retro games are coming out to the Switch and Switch 2 eShop at some point. Maybe stagger their release a little bit, but I need them to find ways to get the old games on there. But I bet by the end of the stream it's gonna be at 7,364 tries. I don't know. It depends on how fast we go. Oh wait, yeah, that's like 2,000 more away. I don't have that much time. I usually have like close to 4 hours to stream on a weekend day. Usually don't go that far, but 3.5 hours on average. I gotta also go do other things. As much as I love streaming, I like to go out and venture around the world as well. Not around the world, but outdoors. Just take a break. Just finished the demo, everything. Nice. Did you get the what you needed? You have to complete the Unova Dex. Oh, not the National Dex. It's still a lot, though. Still a lot catching. Nearly at odds for this type null. Doesn't know Bank is closing. See, that's what I'm saying, Tom. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you realize what's going on right now? Hopefully it shines, Tom. Hang in there, dude. Hang in there. Keep tapping the buttons. Hopefully it sparkles. Not impossible as long as you have a copy of both games. 2 3DSs. I do have 2 3DSs. 5%, Dorian. How could you? How could you? Let's see. With my luck, that checks out. Evil and intimidating Nightbots. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Sheesh. Get it, Tom, says Matt. Get it. That's better. 174 to Yom. 160% to Nightbot. Can you imagine Nightbot doing the shiny hunting for me? When I'm not shiny hunting, it does the shiny hunting. Like I can just leave it on autopilot. Theoretically, you can do like an 8-bit do controller and probably do something like that. But I don't think people would hang out if I wasn't like actively talking. It might be a little boring to sit there and just watch a thing go over and over again. It's almost like a little mini podcast built in while it's going on. Dorian 115% to himself. Sheesh. It's nice to you today. Of course, it gives itself over 100. If it gets you probably hear the scream all the way to the Atlantic. Apparently, I can't scream today for some reason. Whenever Biffalus in here earlier was asking me for a shout out, but I couldn't get the right shout. I don't know what's going on. Doing my best to get 100 soft resets each day for the Sting Froakie. That's a good target, Matt. It's a good target. It won't take up too much time. Is it like is it a starter hunt, like you like right at the beginning of the game? Me and Brooke went to a second Charles Tuesday, and they had such a cringe lady working behind the counter. She literally, instead of gasping, said gasp. Me and Brooke looked at each other. Yeah, it's kind of like when someone says lol. Like, why do you say the action? Why are you doing that? Just go ha or something, or go or le gasp. I'm bored and want fried chicken. 70% allergies. Wait, what allergies? Maybe. Oh, for my yelling. Maybe. I don't know. My allergies aren't that bad, to be honest. They're not that bad today. The weather's gotten a little more temperate. It's still hot, but it's not like hot like it has been. Hasn't been as terrible. It's like it's 82. It's supposed to be under 80 today, but I guess it's overachieving. Yeah, the Froakie starter hunt, man. Okay, so yeah, it's a little 100 does take a little more time in that case. That's a little annoying. It works. Excuse me, I say usually it's if it's something not funny. You got to cover your bases. Like, sorry, this might not be as funny. All right, 5882. Oh boy, we just keep on going up. We're going up, 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 going up, up, up. All right, Yaton, come on now. Come on now. Darn it. Oh, this is a jam right here. Do. The Dolphin Shoals. Needs uppies? Yeah, but we're not in ZA. We're not in ZA, so there's no uppies in this game. Bum. And nothing there. Nothing there. Gets into Mario Kart mode. The other kind of uppies? Like, I actually need someone to pick me up. Need a nap, Kirk. Are you at work right now? Are you at work, or can you actually take a nap? Because I think you said you work days this weekend, so you're probably at work. It's fun. I talk a lot, IRL as well. Me too. I'm always running my mouth. Unless it's right after stream. I do need a little bit of a buffer, because I talk a lot during stream. I always need like a little bit of a break afterwards. I also realized my spirit animal is Rick Sanchez. Rick Sanchez. Man, I haven't watched Rick and Morty probably like a little while. I missed like the past 2 seasons, but I heard this newest season was really good. I need to watch it. I gotta catch up though. I heard the season before it was pretty meh, but I heard this season was really good. Like, I kept seeing like everybody talking about it. No free nuggets on the McDonald's app today. Bummer. No free food, man. No handouts, I guess. It's you in cartoon form. I always love the joke where it's like peace among worlds, but he's just like flipping them off. I will say that'd be funny to do if you met like an uncontacted like alien race, and you're like, this is how we say hello on Earth. Like, I would totally do something like that. It'd be just funny to do. I'll talk to the guy running the app and sort something out. Did you actually check? I want some. Oh, checking for the McDonald's stuff. There's free medium fries though. Okay, hey, that can cut down on the cost of your order. That's good. Thinking about rewatching Rick and Morty just for the new season. Yeah, I need to catch up on it. I need to find a free place to watch it though. I don't have Hulu or anything anymore. All I have is Netflix and I guess Prime, because I pay for Prime. But that's the only thing I have. Only thing I pay for nowadays. I used to have all the platforms, but it got too annoying to try and keep up. And then you'd forget you're paying for something. It's ridiculous. Want nuggets though? Gonna have to shell out a little bit of coin though if you want some nuggets. Pedro Neto. Wait, who's that? Who dat? Got near the end of modding my 3DS, only learned that I don't have enough space. Oh no! How do you get more space on something that's already pre-built? Like space inside the shell, or like memory wise? Dorian, 81%. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Oh, a soccer player. Okay. Go out there and kick the old footy a little bit. Going to get oh, so it's a storage thing. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm curious how you would like add more storage, but I didn't know there was. Is there a way to put in storage, or is it part of like the thing you're installing? Footballer. Okay. All right. Spirit animal. A little bit of the athleticness hiding in there. Good old athleticism. I miss being super athletic. Now I have to like force myself up off the ground if I fall down. Like, ugh. I used to just like hop up. Dorian, you have to go. Take care, Dorian. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, but we'll catch you on the next one, Dorian. See ya. You Googled him. Googled him. Storage, the SD card. They put in the SD card slot. But is there an SD card slot in a 3DS? I don't ever recall there being one. There's just the game key card slot. I don't know. Spirit animal is fried chicken. Good old fried chicken. I do like some chicken tendies though. I could go for some chicken tendies with some buffalo sauce. Eric's here with the LOL. What's up there, Eric? What up? Now, when Brando falls in public, folks ask, "Are you okay, mister?" Yeah, that's usually what happens. I've told the story before. Like, when you get older and you fall, there's like this little bit of a calibration. Like, is anything hurt before I get up? Nothing hurt? Okay, now I can hop up. It used to be like, just jump right back up, and now I'm like, hold on, is there a broken hip? Okay, we're good. Isn't that a 2DS, the one you have? No, it's a 3DS. It's the Majora's Mask edition. 3DS. New 3DS. It's not so new anymore, but that's what it's called. At least it's what it says on the back. The new 3DS, which I didn't like that style of naming for a Nintendo because I always said, like, what happens when it's older? But, you know, it is what it is. I have a freaking bone poking through my gums now where my tooth is pulled. Oh, boy. I can't running it. Yeah, you probably got to go back and get it yoinked. That happened to my dad when he got his wisdom teeth taken out. He was like, you know, kind of like feeling back there, and he felt a point, and they had forgotten like a chunk, and they had to go back and they had to go pull it out. It wasn't even really attached. He was like, I could have done it myself. But yeah, it just came right out. It was like a sliver that kind of like poked back through. Nuggets are tiny fried chicken. That's right. But nuggets can be big. But they can. It's like when you get boneless nuggets, they are just, you know, plump chicken nuggets. Thighs are bigger than nuggets. Thighs are my fave. Chicken thighs. Chicken breasts are best though. Love my old new 3DS XL rain, right? They should come out with stickers we can put like old over top of it now. I don't want to go back. I still have like 3 months left to heal before I get titanium screws. Ooh. Get the hardware, man. Get the hardware. The only hardware I got in my mouth is the of course it didn't change. I have for braces, like behind my teeth on the front and bottoms is like a metal wire, and it's really annoying. I wish I could get them taken out. I hate it. I'll be going now. I gotta make dinner. Time zones are crazy, I know. Have a good stream. Well, thanks for hanging out, Nuggets. I appreciate you. Have a great dinner. And yeah, we'll catch you around. Adios. Can't take it anymore. I'm gonna ask my dad for the Hungry Man. Do it. Do it. I have to imagine he'd be cool with it. Slowly upgrading my body. Next, steel rods in my legs. Steel rod. I want some knee. I want new knees. These guys probably have a couple more miles left on them, to be honest. But like, it'd be nice to like not have gravel sounding knees. It'd be pretty cool. Wait, we're having strips, chicken strips. How long do you think it'll take for Nintendo to discontinue online services for the Switch? Oh God, they'll probably over a decade. Nintendo will probably support the Switch for a long time. Like the Switch 2 just came out last year, and how long has the Switch been out? It's almost 10 years. I think they're probably run the Switch and Switch 2 off the same servers. So as long as the Switch 2 is out and in doing the things, I think that you don't have anything to worry about. Hopefully, you know, Nintendo's caught up with the times and doesn't switch anything. I was very excited as a Nintendo fan that I didn't have to create a new account for anything. I just moved it over. I always hated like creating new accounts for stuff. Kirk will be on the no-fly list. Keeps getting beeped at the airport. Beep 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 beep. I'm addicted to McDonald's nuggets, Eric. Do they still have? Maybe you know. Do they still have that thing where you can buy like 50 nuggets for like a couple bucks? I'm sure it's more expensive now, but I remember maybe it was Burger King that did that. There was like something where you get like some astronomical number of nuggets, and it was like, I don't know, like 20 bucks or something. I remember doing it somewhere when I was younger, but I don't know if that deal still exists in some shape, way, or form. Saw your browser history. Oh dear. Every time I go to McDonald's, you get nuggets. Me too, typically, but I don't go to McDonald's a lot. I'm not a big McDonald's connoisseur. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big burger joint place for some for some reason. I don't know why. I like to grill out my own burgers. Speaking of which, that's what we're having tonight. Let's see. Hey, Anne-Marie, welcome in. Good to see you, Anne-Marie. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Used to be dirt cheap, like 4 for $20. I know they used to be crazy cheap. I couldn't remember if it was McDonald's or Burger King, but I remember like going over to my friend's house and he'd be like, "Hey, when you're going by the place, could you like go and get that like 50 nugget deal or something?" And we would just split it because it'd be late night hunger. I used to go hang out over there at like freaking 11 p.m. Back when my body didn't require sleep, just stayed up all the time. Can you tell me the commands? Exclamation point. Well, I guess you can't click the links anymore on short streams. If I was doing a long stream this way, you'd be able to click the link, but I've even forgot all the commands, to be honest. I had to get rid of a lot, though. I had to get rid of a lot of commands. There were just too many. Hey, Penny, welcome in. How's it going, Penny? 3 hot and spicy for lunch today. I rarely get McDonald's, but I had an itch. That's the way I have to be. Like, if I want McDonald's, it's got to be like this random craving that I get every once in a while. KFC has 24 nuggets for $10 on Monday. Oh, okay. It's not too crazy. Not too crazy. It's Mondays and Fridays. I do it every Monday. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent deal. Let's see. Is there a Kurt command? If not, there should be. Maybe there is. I don't know. There might be. I think it gave you I think I had it for when you were streaming. Something about guitar playing or something. Not out of shape. No, I'm not out of shape. I didn't assume that, Eric. I know people that eat fast food all the time and are somehow fairly skinny. I can eat fast food once a week and still like that'll be like my body will respond with like gargantuan mode. Not for stream for something that says I'm the hottest, coolest guy out there. I can't build up other people too much on my stream because then people will go away and go to your channel. I gotta be careful. I gotta be a little careful. Free Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A. Chicken fillet. Chick-fil-A is always a decent go-to. I like Chick-fil-A here and there. The shiny rate is insane. For what, Astro? For what? Which thing is insane? What do you mean insane? I'm paying for my other hunt. We did Blacephalon. no charm, and I got it within like 12 checks or something. So we're really paying for that in this hunt. It's definitely evening out the odds. Free Taco Bell would be the dream. Yes, it would. Especially these days, man. I hate that like my meal is like $15 now. Like, oh, I used to get this stuff in college for like $8. I know it could be worse, but still, it's like a singular digit compared to double digits. It kind of blows. So many tries and no shiny. Yeah, like I said, I got a really short hunt on my last, like on my Blacephalon. So yeah, we're just evening out the odds. The odds are 1 in 4,096. So every once in a while you'll get one that'll even out your odds. Like if you take every shiny hunt you've ever done, especially in a 1 in 4,096 game, and compiled them all, it'd probably be pretty close to the number, or not like close, but it'd be like in there. Sorry, late. Me and my friend were doing blueberry quests for legendaries and Union Circle and Scarlet and Violet. No worries, dude. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Those blueberry quests were pretty fun to do. Zombie, good to see you, Zombie. Hello to you. How's it going, Zombie? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? Got Chrissy here as well. Welcome in, guys. Everybody just popping. All the cool kids showing up. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Let's see. Yeah, we're creeping up to the 6,000, man. Don't know how I feel about it, but I guess it happens. You got Kyurem and you got Groudon. That's a good trade-off. Both are really cool. What is this? It sounds like a Yoshi thing. Oh, it's Gateway Galaxy. Gateway Galaxy. Grizzly, what if I could be the cool kids? Yeah, you can be the cool kid for sure. Welcome in, Grizzly. Hello to you. Hello, hello. How you doing, man? How you doing it? And of course, Chrissy. Of course. Of course, of course. I was hoping for Kyurem though, so I could use Maresharam with it. Oh man. Well, hey, you can go. I guess you can go do it some other time. Who knows? Maybe you'll get that one on the next one. Astro 197. Sheesh. Sheesh. This is my husband's working weekend, 36 hours. Oh, yikes. But Tuesday's gonna be fun for the girls and meeting my dad. Oh, okay. Nice. So hopefully all that goes smoothly. Sorry that you're kind of like roughing it for 36 hours, but hopefully you're able to pull through that, Zombie. Hang in there. Hang in there. Yeah, good to see you too there, Grizzly. Good to see you as well. I'm thinking of making a slushy, a private slushy machine. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with a slushie. Slushies are great, especially if you're able to add as much syrup as you want. Get the hardcore flavor. Because sometimes those slushy places, they'll skip on the flavor, so you can really make it pop. Pop just like that. Pop, pop. Also, thanks for 33 likes, guys. What was the like? Oh, yeah, we have 64. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. Got a long way to go. Okay. Nothing there with the colors that I want. No colors. Need this orange and dark navy blue with gray katana thing to show up ASAP. ASAP. Brooke's been buying JJK cards from Japan. Oh my gosh, they're literally the coolest cards I've ever seen. We got super rare with diamonds, probably fake in the borders. Dang. Yeah, they're probably fake, but that doesn't take away from like them being cool looking. That's pretty neat. Are they expensive? All I need is a 2-liter bottle of soda, then put it in, turn on the machine. Oh, so you make it with soda, so you get a little bit of a carbonation pop as well. That's even more fun. Even more fun. No shiny there. Put a picture of the super rare in general chat. General chat? That's not for photos. That's not for photos. Although we did open it up as well. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, Discord froze as I tried to open it. Thank you for the like there, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This weekend's rough. Oh, Shark Week. Shark, is it Shark Week? Baby Shark do week. Do week. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the edge. I'm sitting here like, where's the diamonds? Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thick cards. Yeah, I can tell that. I thought it was like a cardboard cut. Like that's how thick they were. No shiny. It can also work at parties if someone wants to make a margarita or something. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Why is there anime cards next to Pokemon cards? All I can get is whatnot cards, pitch black blisters, and scam boxes. I mean, you gotta go to the store. Don't buy stuff off of the internet. You might get scammed these days. Definitely don't go on whatnot. Avoid whatnot. Whatnot sucks. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing, but I don't know. Whatnot seems kind of, I don't know. I just don't trust the whatnot stuff, especially with those videos where people are like, they've obviously are reselling resealed packs. He finds EXs there. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody's bad, but there's a lot of shenanigans that go on whatnot. There are good ones though. It's just, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't even really trust when I like go to shops. Like when I go to like card shows and they have packs, I'm like, have you weighed these? Finds what? EX cards. The Pokemon EX cards. Something I'm happy about. I heard Target started cutting the plastic to deter scalping. Yeah, it'll. They were already people trying to flip that. Like there's people selling those as like lightly ripped from Target. Like they're still finding ways to like make profit off that stuff. No, ex-girlfriend. No, not that. Cinderace Prismatic Evolutions EX. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. As long as you don't try to go for the Evolutions. The Evolutions in that set are crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oops. There we go. It was raining here not too long ago. That's good, Chrissy. That's good. Rain is good. Rain is good, especially if it's been dry. Zamazenta Z. Zamazenta. Gotta get the Zacian and Zamazenta shiny cards. I really like getting the shiny cards, but sometimes they can be pretty pricey. Like I always like the Hidden Fates, Shining Fates sets. I want a new Fate set. I always like chasing the shiny cards, but you know, it's kind of impossible to get cards like for really popular sets now. So it's really just kind of made me meh towards cards lately. There are 6 elements of harmony in My Little Pony that are bestowed to 6 holders: honesty, kindness, laughter, generosity, loyalty, and last but least, magic, which is all of them. Magic. ZZ says pineapple, upside down cake. What's going on there, ZZ? All those. Oh, Miss Maggie as well. Nice. T-Shod, I hope you and everyone here is having a fantastic day. As always, good luck on the grind. Thank you, T-Shod. Thank you, dude. Hope everything's going well for you as well. But thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. Don't blame the cards, blame the people. Yeah, they're printing cards out the wazoo. It's just people creating artificial scarcity, which in turn jacks up the market. The market go crazy. Market go burr. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How's it going, dude? How you doing? Gotta move my mat around a little bit. People are crazy, that they are. I mean, just like last year, or maybe it was beyond that, but I would just go into like a new set would get released, and I just go walk into Walmart and they'd have like a plethora of crap, and I just go buy an ETB. Get myself an ETB, got my fix, I got to open the new set, then I wouldn't need anything. I hate that I can't even do that now. Suffering from the second heat wave, Jerry. Really? Another one? Which means at some point it'll come over here and don't need it. But stay safe, Jerry. Find cool spots, man. Find the cool spots. Does it artificially scarcely mean buying it all? Yeah, it means like, you know, Pokemon is printing a crapola amount of Pokemon cards, like to the point where they're borrowing from like other companies like Magic, like Wizards of the Coast and stuff. They're borrowing their card stock because they can't keep up. But people go out and buy everything and just sit on it. So it makes shelves look empty and it creates that artificial scarcity because there's a bunch out there, but it's being sat on by scalpers. So it raises the prices up because there's no supply no supply to meet the demand. It sucks so bad. Oh, the heat wave. It's actually a little chillier here. Not chilly, I say that. It's low 80s, which is an improvement from the hundreds we were kind of tickling with early in the week. It's a little better today. I hope it cools down for you guys. It's brutal this summer. Triple digits every day, Eric. Yeah, I was saying it earlier. We have some people that help us that or someone that helps us that lives in Texas right now, and like their backyard is like cracking apart, like cracks this big because it's so dry, and every day's in the hundreds. Like they're normally in their area, they have pretty green yards and stuff, but it's just completely shot. Bought 2 magic Hobbit card sets. Never bought magic cards before, but there's a golden smog card that would be cool to have. Yeah, isn't it like really rare though? Astro scalpers are the problem. Yeah, you can't beat them though. They have deep pockets, are deep credit cards. There was one guy who, which I thought was really funny. He bought like $6,000 worth of pitch black, and now he's going to lose a ton of money because it's not a big popular set. Let's see. No AC in California. Yeah, no. Normally it's not that hot in Marie. It's kind of like how it is in like Europe, where they've been astronomically getting hotter and hotter and hotter, but they don't have AC over there. Scottsdale, Arizona, I know doesn't have AC, and I went there with my business partner a couple of years ago, and they were in a heat wave, and it was miserable. Like it was actually hotter to be in a house. Like a lot of people were like camping out in their backyards just because it was easier to sleep at night, because your house would just trap the heat. Only 500. Oh, that's better than just the one that Post Malone had. So 500. I mean, that one. There's a chance. There's a small chance of pulling one. Our bots, yeah. 6 kgs, yeah. People, like I told you, people get those bots, and some people are paying like thousands of dollars a week just for the bots to be buying them product, which is bonkers. Like, goodness gracious. Probably gonna have to sleep downstairs on the couch this week, Jerry. Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. Last message. Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, I started to learn to play Magic when I visited my family in Hawaii and then came home and have nobody to keep playing with. Well, Magic's big enough to where you just got to find a local place and you probably can meet up with people to play. Like the Magic fandom's pretty big where I live. They have full-on like Magic nights here. Multiple stores have them. They have Pokemon as well, but Magic is pretty big here. Bedrooms are upstairs and just bake in the sun. Yeah, my office is upstairs, and so you guys hear me a lot. I'll come up here and I'm like, God, compared to downstairs, it's a miserable experience to be up here sometimes. Also getting like the light coming at me, like, ugh, it's gross. We have AC in New York, and we're not known for the heat, but it's way too humid to not have AC. Yeah, same here. Our humidity gets crazy, Emery. It's nasty around here. It's been nasty all week. Dorian's back. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Good to see ya. The bigger the local card shops will likely have Magic the Gathering events. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We have, like I said, like, I think 3 or 4 places my friend goes to. He's like really into Magic. Like he has like full on custom built decks and all the super cool rare cards. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Magic has some pretty gosh darn cool cards. I like their like Marvel collaborations and stuff. Like one of our shops here, like they have like cases upon cases of Magic cards, and I look at them every once in a while because I do think they look cool. I'm sitting with my little pup Leo. We're actually not so little human years. 2 dog years equals 14. Hold on, what? 2 dog years equals 14? Depends on the dog. They actually disproved that. Depending on the size of the dog, they age at different rates. I'm Astro, gonna go. Had fun watching. Well, thanks for hanging out, Astro. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, dude. Thank you so much. But have a great one. Have a great rest of your day, Astro. 78 degrees is not terrible. 60% humidity. It's not too bad. It's not too bad there, Anne-Marie. Here it was supposed to stay under the 80s this weekend, but now it's 83 right now. I was excited for 70s, but I guess we're overachieving, but not in a pleasant way. Little guy's a Jack Russell Chihuahua mix. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I was reading something like biologically, like I think maybe smaller dogs age faster than bigger dogs, or it's vice versa. But, you know, technically, schmecknically, it's no biggie. Just as long as they're around for a long time. That's all I care about. As long as they hang out and be my best buddy for a little while. Daisy's a Labrador Wiener Dog mix. How did that happen? Selective breeding? I'm trying to picture, like, you know, the different size dogs there. Different size there. I have to imagine it wasn't easy. Love dogs. Yes, me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Got me reflecting right there on how much I love dogs. I love them so much. All right, 59, 56. Come on, come on. Nothing there. Nada. Sometimes I'm confused how this happens. Like one time I heard about a Jack Russell Pitbull mix. That's why I'm just wondering if there's like somehow like selective breeding going on. There's other ways, I suppose. No shiny there. Bethany, did you get a new cam? Looking extra crispy. No, I've had this one for a while. I think it's just the lighting. Today. But I've had it for a little while. I've had it for maybe like half the year so far. But yeah, it's higher def. Either that or YouTube's giving me my higher quality. How's it going, Bethany? How are ya? No shiny. Because how could a Jack Russell carry the baby the size of a pit bull? Well, you know, puppies, you know, I guess it would genetically mix and match and create something that's not huge. Huge to carry. Living bodies are pretty, like, you know, dogs, humans, etc. Pretty cool things. They adapt very well. That's why we've made it so long. Always adapting. I really wish this would shine, man. I'm ready to see a different Pokemon on my screen. I'm ready to see the Buzzwole. Ready to see Buzzy Buzz. Dorian 120. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. For what, hon? Are you golfing right now? No shiny there. Oh, your keyboard freaked out? Got freaky. Just like that, Dorian, right? I remember we went, I used to go golfing a decent amount. Like by that, I mean like 3 times a year when I was younger. And, you know, being teenagers, we do stupid stuff. And of course we had to Happy Gilmore the swings at one point. And one of my friends straight up shanked one and it hit an old man right in the side of his hip. It was so awkward, man. So awkward because the guy saw it happen. It wasn't like, oh, we could make him, like, we could lie and be like, oh, it was a mistake, I shanked it. He saw us goofing off. I'm surprised we didn't get kicked out. Alice is playing some Mario Golf. Have you gotten shiny today, animation? No, not yet. No shinies today, unfortunately. None today. Allison doesn't like golf. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is a great game, though. I played that like crazy when we were back hanging out back in the day. It was good stuff. Good stuff. Let me find a new playlist. Let's get this one. Let's get back to the Pokemon vibes. Don't like real golf. I like Mario Golf. Yeah, I'm not a big golfer myself. I went because my friends liked it, and I was actually decent at it. Like, I finished 3rd in a tournament one time. I didn't know what the freak I was doing, but I finished 3rd. So maybe I have some latent talent that I, who knows. But yeah, I didn't enjoy it very much. It's a lot of walking. It's just a lot of walking. It is kind of fun when you're with your friends though. Like when you're goofing off with your friends, like it's fine. But I couldn't do it just like for serious sake, in a competitive way. Z golf Z. I'm enjoying mini golf. Yeah, mini golf's great. I love putt-putt. I do love that. One time during Thanksgiving gathering, we went to the park and my cousin accidentally fell off the swing back, flipped mid-air and hit the sand. Unfortunately we weren't recording. Yeah, I've done something like that before, but nobody's recording either because I was much younger, and I fortunately got to live through the era of not everything being recorded growing up. Because I'm sure that would have been played all over the place. Because one time I was swinging and I tried to jump off the swing. And I jumped off like at the peak and I just kind of flopped in the air and just like face planted on the ground, like belly flopped. And yeah, that was a fun story for a little bit. Justin, what's up, Justin? How's it going? How's it going there, Justin? Wonder picks have sucked lately. Yeah, it's the EX picks or whatever. They kind of have taken over. I haven't really been enjoying that. Heard him for it first, but we joked it would have gone viral. Yeah, mine knocked the wind out of me. Like I wasn't like struggling or anything, but yeah, I definitely got the wind knocked out of me because that's pretty high up, and I like stalled. That's all I can explain it. Like I stalled in the air and just belly flopped. Let's see. Deluxe EX pack. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, that's good. I know that was driving me nuts all week. Trying to do wonder picks. I was like, it's not that fun. I'm waiting for the Team Rocket set to be released and use my wonder picks on. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta save up my hourglasses a little bit and do a 10-pack rip when it comes out. Should be a cool set. Yeah, I never finished the Rayquaza set yet. Haven't finished that. I'd like to finish that one, but I always move on to the next one. Mini golf. Yeah, the only mini golf we have around here is we always call it Jesus golf, like because it's just biblically themed. The Bible Belt. Spin my hourglasses. I was for a while, but I keep, I just never have the enthusiasm to do it. Let's see. If I ever get a big piece of land, get a horse, and I'm naming it Epona, you could. That you could. Your rules, Your rules. And it's a big tax write-off if you can make it a business. I have over 400 hourglasses. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how I accumulated so much. I think it's from those like a little event rewards and stuff where they were giving us like 20 some at a time. I like when they give us a lot of hourglasses. Yeah, Jesus golf. If Bethany was here, Bethany knows. I'm sure she knows. The mini golf course I'm not used to was winter and summer themed. Okay, nice. I will say at ours, there's this stupid hole that's just straight up a mountain. Like it's got like, the path, but then it leads to a mountain that's like straight up like this. And it has a little plateau at the top. That's where the hole is. Like, I've never seen anybody just make it. Like everybody just gives up. Like usually when we play on that little putt, we have like a 9-stroke per limit on the whatever hole we're on, and everybody gives up on that one. It sucks. You either like hit it too hard, it ramps off and it goes to another dimension, or you hit it too soft and it just rolls back down. I wish I could spare my hourglass with you guys because I have tons to spare, Dorian. How many do you have? I think I'm up to like 700 myself. I have like 700, I think. I keep using all my hourglasses. That's why I don't have very many. Yeah, I just hold on to them. I never do like any big rips. 2,500? Sheesh. I thought mine was a long time. I thought I had a lot, but yeah, I don't really. I can't compete with that, man. I can't compete. That's a lot. That is a whole freaking lot. No shiny there. Hey, Mia's here. What's up, Mia? Hello. Holy cow, I know. Makes me want to moo. Moo! Ia. Uh-oh. There's a hole in the course that is a huge hill. They have to roll it down and then slide it down to get down to the next hole. Yeah, see, that makes sense to me. The one at ours makes no sense. It's so stupid. What's the TLRDR of Austin John's video? I didn't even know he had a new video. I had no idea he had a new video out. What's the title of it? What's the title? All right, I'm about to open a pack with you guys. We're about to open a pack and not get a shiny, of course. This is the one we landed on. Oh, it's so hard to get underneath this mic. Skew it. Nope. How do I do this? There we go. All right. Anything good? Anything good? Oh, what is that? It's Dragonair. Oh, sweet. Let's go. That's pretty cool. That's a great card. Holy crap, man. Look at that detail. Look at that. It's brand new. Brand new for me. We'll take that. Beautiful card. Yeah, that's awesome. Freaking sweet, dude. Nice, Alice. Nice. Quit bugging for a while because I lost all your progress. Oh gosh, it's always so hard to return to something when you lose everything. My gosh. How to complete the Pokedex in Fire Red Leaf Green. I did see where people are finding ways to link up their Switch 2 to their computers via Bluetooth or something and get the old events. So I don't know if it applies to that. I haven't watched it, but I did hear about stuff like that. You have that one, Chrissy? Nice. Yeah, I did not have that one. Despite doing 2 10-pack rips on this. All right, I got another one coming up. Let's do the spin of Mythicality. All right. It's so hard to rip from this angle. All right, no shiny on Kartana. Look, I started off with the same card again. It's the same card. Hold on, I'm trying to get it focused. Trying to get a focus here. Why won't you focus? All right, we're gonna pretend that it's focused. He's focusing on me, which is important, but still. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, nothing important. Maybe there's a reason it didn't focus on me. Maybe there's a reason. It's like 13 minutes long. Oh gosh, it might be that thing though. It might be. When is Team Rocket coming out? I can't remember. Does anybody or I still haven't watched the trailer for it. For the Team Rocket set. Well, Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Thanks. Thanks. Ruby, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, Ruby. What's up? What you up to? What you up to? What you up to? 27th of August. All right. 27th. Guess I'll have to do a little 10-pack rip. Gotta do a little 10-pack one. Wonder pick event. Ooh, I get some more Oshawott things. Can get my daily rewards, and I can put this game away for a little bit. Let's see. You're out in the community, Ruby. What you up to? You doing Pokemon Go stuff? Like, are you just what are you up to? Kermit, hey Kermit. How's it going there, Kermit? Hello to you. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, and I missed your initial message. See that one right there. Sorry, I was probably distracted by the cards. I was distracted a little bit. Gotta jump back on. It's been a week since I paid the $10 again for Pocket. $10. Man, I don't pay it all for Pocket. I don't do any of the Pocket things, but you know, to each their own. If it brings you joy, of course do it. Of course. Mihi, what's up, Mihi? How's it going? Haven't been active yet again. Yeah, I'm not very active. I keep forgetting about Pokemon TCG Pocket sometimes. Every once in a while, I forget. Oh, sorry. There's so many things I'm clicking right now in Pokemon Pocket. Listen to thanks. Thank you. Appreciate the card because it's helping me get closer to the Ruler of Skies being done. All right, cool. Cool. Very little reason to be. Oh, yeah. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We don't need that negativity mindset. Loading. Are you buffering, Chrissy? I have no whatchamacallits on there anymore. I'll have no lags on my side. Since I got one, the luxury ball does not give me Unk status in the community. Wait, that one that got the luxury ball. Unk status. Wait, why not? Unk status is where it's at. That's where it's at. Doring says, no lag. Sweet! Old adulting is just hard. Oh yeah, trust me. I'm frustrated by it all the time. All the time. Foxtrap, just coming to say hi. I just finished streaming, so I'm gonna sleep for a little while. Sounds good, Foxtrap. Get your rest, dude. Thanks for popping in, though. But get your sleep. Adios, amigo. Everything animation still in the stream. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Also, we're at 37 likes. Sheesh. Let's go. Thing that I've noticed, I've got the luxury ball next to my name. Oh, being here a while. So it gives you Unk status. Yeah, Unk status is where it's at, though. That's where it's at. Decrease the $100 a week so to get more difficult. Go out there, like I said, go out there and find something that gives you a little bit of money. Like a job. I know that we joke around like what's out there, but try to find something. Just anything that's close by. It's already unlivable. Yeah, I know. That's what would drive me to get out there and try to find something. Try to alt handle. Oh yeah, I was confused why it's all miss all of a sudden. But all good, dude. All good. You do you. You do you. Good old drinky drinks. Sheesh. Here we go. 8 more checks until we're at 6,000. 37 months I've been a member, just shy of 3 years. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I always say it. The fact that some of y'all stuck around this long is like baffling to me, but in a good way. Like, it's crazy, man. Crazy. Like, I always don't really feel super worth it all the time. So I really do appreciate it. Kurth. Am I saying that right? Crit. Oh, hold on. Krith. Is it Krith? Krith Fire. What's going on? Yo. Customer service, old women complaining, seems like the same torture. I mean, but it makes money though. I don't know. I would take it to get a little bit more money and then work my way up to where I don't have to work with people. Oh man, itchy eyeball. I think we'll get 64. Yeah, that is a very high like goal. I haven't got to 60 some likes in a hot minute. Because I also am playing Pokemon. Granted, there are creators out there that are, getting a lot of engagement with Pokemon, but I feel like overall Pokemon's kind of at a low point. And I don't mean that as like a property. It's just, not many eyeballs are like on Pokemon right now. There's other things going on. So it's just a little slower. Let's see. That's what you get for being entertaining to watch. Well, thanks, Carmen. I appreciate it, dude. I try my best. It's natural, but at the same time, I just like being here. It's good stuff. Ruby says, I'm on my way now. On my way where? On my way where? Last time I joined chat was in December. Jeez. It's a long time. I mean, it is, but isn't at the same time. It's crazy how time can be all funky and fast and slow. But then you look back and it's, oh my gosh, it went really fast. Like, it's all over the place. It's all ogre. Shiny at 6,000? That'd be awesome. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny at like an actual like 0 increment, like a 60, like a 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Like, I've never gotten one like on an actual increment like that. 25% to brands. Thanks, Dorian. Gotta be like Taylor Swift and shake it off. That kind of hurt my back. Just old people things. What song is this? Where's this from? Oh, Trading Card Duel. I was like, I don't recognize this song. I don't recognize this one. All right, next check is 6,000. It's 1% above the greatest number. I agree, Dorian. It was very close. Very, very close. Hurt my back seeing it. Normally it doesn't, but I don't know. I must have twitched the wrong way or something. We're all good now. Number 6,000 says, haha, you thought I was gonna be shiny? Fluff you! Now we're at 6,000. We're at another one. Gotta go. Wish I could stay and wait for you to get the shiny. I might come back. All good. Hey, like I said, y'all go take. I'm just kind of hanging out. You guys come and go as you please. Thank you so much for being here. Everything animation. Appreciate it. But we'll catch you around. Maybe even later. See ya. Hopefully, when you come back, we're doing Buzzwole. Thank you there for the 15% there, Chrissy. Thank you. But yeah, take care there, everything. Take care. Shiny be at 6,700. 6,700. 6,700. No shiny. I will say, luckily these checks go away really fast. Do you know Gage? Yeah, I know Gage. He came back there for a little bit. He always streamed and I couldn't catch a stream. But yeah, I used to hang out there all the time. Back in the ye olden days. I like him. I know that he's doing well for himself now. Ruby, you liked the video? Thanks, Ruby. Appreciate it. Thank you. Our 6767. We're at 39 likes. We're almost at 40 likes for the day. That's pretty good for this little niche of the YouTube sphere. So thank you guys. Thank you. No shiny there. I guess so. I recognize your name in chat. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I used to have a lot more free time to like hang out everywhere. Not so much anymore. Got too many busy things happening. But I still try to jump on my own stuff. And I still try to hang out other places. Still try on occasion. 6,005. Eternal City. Gage, haven't heard that name in years. Like I said, he did come back. I think when ZA was on, but I always missed it. I was either live or I was like working and busy. Shiny at 6,100. I'd take it. If we could get it in the 6,000s, that'd be nice because that'd be within the next like 2 or 3 days. You know him personally? No, not like in IRL or anything. Just in streaming worlds. I don't really personally know any like creators in a real life sense except Matt Prokopek. I know some of y'all know Matt. He's been in my city before, so we met up and hung out. But I haven't really met a lot of people in the streaming world. I might run into some people here next week. I'm going to Pokémon World, so there's a chance I might see people that are much bigger than me on the streaming world. In the streaming world, I'm sure I'll see a lot of faces I recognize. First, Burger King and now KFC sending you notifications. It's getting close to lunchtime, Dorian, for you. I'm sure that's the reason. They're trying to get your attention. Like, give us money. We need money from you. Come have a good lunch. It's the weekend. It's like the cheat meal day. Weekends are good for that. It's gonna cross my mind for some reason since I used to watch him regularly. Sorry, it's got nothing to do. No, it's all good, dude. I don't mind answering. I don't mind at all. Get some BK Lounge. BK Lounge. Enjoy your time in Cali, Jerry. I'm looking forward to it. We booked our tickets for Alcatraz. Hopefully they don't lock me up, but we booked our tickets for Alcatraz. We're gonna go there on Friday. Because every time I'm like, we're going to San Francisco for Worlds, they're like, go to Alcatraz. I think everybody and their mother has told us that. So I booked our tickets yesterday for that. Can you look at the 10-pull hedge Pokemon TCG Pocket? It's insane. It's insane in the membrane. No shiny there. God, how long Discord takes to load on my freaking computer. I don't have the app or anything. I just go to the website. Lax got a good pull. 10-pack. Got the Mega Metagross. A lot of new. You got the Poochie with the stick. With the sticky stick. Gosh, it's hard to operate here. Oricorio, nice. Pretty good 10-pack. For sure. Haven't been to San Fran in a few years. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe not. Yeah, it's. I've heard things. I'm not going to just say on stream because, you know, no disrespect to any places. But From what I've heard, it'll be all right. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, San Francisco, but I'm excited to go regardless. Got a lot of cool things to do. A lot of cool things. There's a haunted prison. Yeah, that's where we're going. So we're going to the night version too. We're gonna go hang out at night. So we can maybe see some ghosts, but I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah, there's no like overnights or anything. Make sure you get the secret tape. I'll try. I'll have to do a big jump though on my skateboard since I'm so good at skating. Bank closes. This means more retro Pokemon will be sold on Switch. Sold on Switch. You think? I was mentioning it earlier. There's rumors we're getting Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but I think they should announce that all retro games are coming out on the Switch to like make up for this. But you also get a but they also stagger it where they don't release them all at once because that's just going to be too financially overwhelming. But maybe every couple months they drop a new retro game or something. And free the prisoner. Classic. I can only think of Azkaban from Harry Potter when I think about Alcatraz. I'm sure there's probably some merit to that. I don't know much about the writing process for Harry Potter, but I wouldn't be surprised if that is a little bit of inspiration. You ask too much. I know, I do ask too much, but at the same time, I don't think it's unrealistic because the 3DS had all the games. 3DS had all the stuff. Whoa, we got Kristen here flexing 29 months. Gotta give a flex for that. Harry Potter sucks. That's fighting words for Allison there, Kristen. That's fighting words. You gotta be careful. I don't want to see that fight. How's it going, Kristen? Good to see you. Congratulations on your Buzzwole, by the way. Congrats. That showed up on my feed today. You mean like the Mario Kart 8 DLC pass where it was like a year of drip feed content? Yeah, something like that. Like, I know, I kind of wish they were a little cheaper. I think $20 per game is a little steep. I would buy it because I'm stupid and a Pokemon grifter, but I think the game should be like $10 a piece or something. That's what they were on the 3DS. Look at that flex there from not flex, but the hype from Dorian and Jerry and Mia. Thank you guys. Instant ban. Oh God. I've been watching Sam and Kobe on YouTube and they do investigations everywhere. They're real ghost hunters. Me and Allison have been really ghost hunting before. We stayed at Waverly Hills. It was fun. I even laid in the body shoots and stuff. Like I just hung out because I'm crazy. And I don't really get scared about the idea of ghosts. If anything, I want to see one. I don't like the creator of Harry Potter do the creator has said and done, but how to separate movie from character. Yeah. Regardless, she's making a lot of money. But yeah, I don't agree with her stuff either because people are getting hurt because of it. But I'm gonna just leave it at that. Don't want to get too dark here. Friend Bridget scared me during the call and was like, "Oh, you're thin. Tell her to send you some meals. Send some food if there's some concern. Can't even get some McDonald's with $10. I mean, you can. You can. It's just you don't get as $10 doesn't carry you as much as it used to. Collecting Natu bird eggs. Just need one more dang shiny. Yeah, gotta get the circular bird. Such an interesting design. The circular. Funny enough, I mean, I have one in Pokemon Go, but I don't have in the mainline game. I do not have Natu. I can't say Natu. How do you do? Dorian get 59%. His name is Kiwi. He doesn't look like a kiwi. If it had no eyes or wings, it would just be like a kiwi. A little kiwi guy. Cartoon kiwi. Where's after I learned how McDonald's makes their chicken? Well, you won't eat any processed chicken then, Penny, if you're not liking the McDonald's chicken. Talking about separating art from the artist, you're gonna have to ignore how chicken's made. Cheapest meal with the tax included is like $18 in Montreal. Oh God, really? Yikes. If I have $10, I probably could get a couple things at McDonald's, but I'm not a big McDonald's person. But yeah, I hate going out to eat, even though I do like going out to eat, because I feel like it used to be, okay, I'm getting out of there under $40. Now when I leave, I'm not getting out of there under 60, I feel like. When we go, like last night, we went to our favorite Mexican restaurant. It used to be like a $40 trip, or if that, it'd be cheaper. Now it's like 60. It's crazy. And it's not like, I love it, but it's not like bougie food or anything. Here's a fun story. McDonald's was actually going to be over $20 for me yesterday, while Zach's hamburger is only $17. McDonald's has an ego. The whole thing that McDonald's got popular on is that you could get like, I mean, this is way back in the day. You could get like a drink, a burger, and fries for like 20 cents or something. And that's how they got popular, because it was like okay burger, okay fries. Like, you know, you could always go to a restaurant and get something more, but you're going to pay more. But it was like good enough. Excellent price deal. And that's where McDonald's is falling flat nowadays, is that they're still the same thing, but they're charging like almost restaurant pricing for their stuff, which is not going to work out for them in the long term, I feel like. I mean, we already see PepsiCo with the whole like chips thing. They were like, why is nobody buying our chips? And people were like, because you're charging $7 a bag. And they're like, oh, true. And so they lowered their prices a little bit. So if you want people to lower their prices, don't buy their product. Sadly enough. I know how hard it is to do, though. I don't like, I get pretty antsy about not buying my favorite things. Project Valentine is dang near 80. What, temperature-wise? 80 degrees? Most likely gotten in a while. I know, right? Appreciate you guys. Without you guys, it's not possible. Thanks for the shiny luck there, Anne-Marie, the 129. Thank you. And Chrissy as well for the 92. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Can I has Berber? I'm actually making some burgers tonight. I need a grill though. I'm gonna make them on the stove, but I wish I could make them on a grill. I need a grill deal. I need them to be cheaper. I need them to be cheaper, please. Charge too much now, right? For sure. Miss the 90s in general mostly. Yeah, like I feel like the Earth in general is doing more healthy. Anne-Marie is like somebody who likes the environment, maybe not here in the US, but a lot of stuff is being, a lot of things are in motion better than the 90s, but like growing up in the 90s and not knowing what's going on was like great. I will say it was a magical era for sure. Like everything else was great. Burger at A&W, the McDonald's. I've never had A&W's burgers before. An era where my brother just wants to give me less and less basic things, just wildly unfavorable. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, I know it's unfavorable in general, but like, go out and find something that you can like make some money with. You'll help your better quality of life. I know it's not fun. Nobody's like, yay, job or anything, but man, it would help you out a little bit. Oh yeah, $80 to eat out. Yeah, it is true. And it's like I said, like I love this restaurant we go to. It's like one of my favorites. I love it so much, but like every time I pay my bill, I'm like, oh, like golly, like it's like a punch in the gut. Simpic of Berber, the rules. It's not going to be nothing fancy. I almost said famous. Nothing fancy for sure. I was able to have food for a whole month for $50. Yeah, I remember my parents specifically complaining about is me, my brother, my mom, and my dad. Four-person family. I remember my dad and mom getting mad about the grocery bill being like $120 or something like that. Now I spend over that. Just me and Allison. And we don't buy a lot of brand name stuff. Good question, Emery. Good question. I don't know anything about that world though. I'm not smart on it. Wish we had a grill, burgers on the stove are not as exciting. For real. And I can never cook it right. And like, I never, like with the grill, I knew exactly the temperature I wanted to put it on. Like on our stove, it's like, I have to put it on 1 through 10 for like the temperature. I liked being able to know where I'm cooking at. The people who do yay job just sit around as an extra person and play Xbox. I mean, I like my job. I get annoyed by it though. I will say I love my job. I get annoyed though. That part drives me crazy. 2 summers ago, I paid $8 for a tomahawk steak and it was on special. Gosh, I can't imagine what it is now. Looking at, oh, that's good to hear me. I'm glad you're looking at it. Nice. Everything for sure. Apply for everything. That is absolutely right. Remember when gasoline was under $1 a gallon? I do too. Yeah, I remember my parents. That's another thing. I remember my dad just getting absurdly mad about gas being like 80 cents. Nowadays, I'm like, oh shoot, gas is $3.50 today. Okay, all right, it's a little bit of a win. And some of you guys are probably super jealous to hear that. I know last I checked, yesterday gas was like $3.89 or something, which is expensive here. If you ever go to Montreal, look for B12 burgers. It will be the most delicious burger you ever tasted, that makes their own bread, etc. Nice. I know it's not as good, but the hotel I stayed at, it was very bougie, but they had burgers and stuff back in February for work, and they made everything from scratch. It was pretty cool. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I like this song. I like this one. Typed in A&W on Google Maps to give me a second seafood restaurant. Not quite that one. Cheapest is $4.19. Oh, I know I don't try to complain because I know it's worse in other places, but when I remember gas just like 2 years ago was like in the $2 easily. It's just like, ugh, so much more pricey. Last message. What did I miss? I'm like going up, but I don't see anything. I'm scrolling up, but I don't see anything. The last thing I see is the most likes we've gotten in a while. Oh, can you go look what's on Discord? Oh, I see that. I don't have time at the moment. It's a little busy at the moment. Chat's moving a little quicker than normal, so I gotta kind of focus on this for a bit. Let's see. Stupid Guy's Price is changing every day with a dumb. Yeah, I in a weird way, Anne-Marie, in a weird way, like other countries are kind of like, yeah, we're done with this, and they're like implementing green energy. So 4D chess. Or whatever people say he does. So, King of Farts music, Jerry. That's right. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? King of Farts. Yeah, Art Kirk. But yeah, it's interesting to watch. There's a YouTube channel called Good News or something. I have to watch it because honestly, like if I get on social media, I want to like rip my eyeballs out typically. So, I watch that channel quite a bit, and it gives me hope in humanity. Like, we're not doing anything great for humanity, but a lot of countries are doing a lot of cool stuff right now. And it's mainly because of this whole situation. There's a lot of renewables happening and things like that. So there's a lot of good things happening in the world. We just don't see it. So we're 2-hour drive, Jerry. Holy crap. Yeah, probably not that worth it. It sucks since I drive so much for work, depending on gas, annoys me. Yeah, I know when it was getting really, like people were getting strained a couple months ago when it was really getting bad, like people were actively having to like call in and hoping they didn't get fired. They're like, I just can't afford gas right now. The actress played Claire in Heroes died. She also did the voice of Carrie. Yeah, Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, that was sad. It was her birthday yesterday too. Loves spending $70 a tank. I know, right? And you probably have something that has pretty decent gas mileage, right, Anne-Marie? You probably have I'm assuming for, that job, driving and stuff, it's probably, probably got something that's decent. Gas prices here over $5. That's why I drive an EV, Dorian. Yeah. Speaking of that, I saw a video where it was a guy like, yeah, gas prices are pretty high. And then the guy's like, yeah, that's why I drive an EV. And he's like, oh, you have an electric vehicle? And he it cuts to him. He's like sitting on a giant EV and he goes, what? I was like, that's good humor. That's good retro humor right there. Let's see. I'm not clear on exactly how. Yeah, it's all murky. Yeah. It just sucks. She got into that world and it wasn't her fault. Just that world sucks. Hollywood in general sucks, man. 25, 30 miles per gallon. That's kind of what Allison gets, I think, in her Equinox, which is not bad, but just sucks filling it up. Ugh. Right now it does. Need the SUV for 6 months of winter. Yeah, the 4-wheel drive is probably nice. Probably nice on that one. Let's see. Hey, Kieran, it's been a while. New setup. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, did you move? No, my desk was like here, and you would see that, but I took it and I was like, and I moved it. I moved it over here. So just moved. I wanted more room, and eventually I want to build up behind me, but it still got a crazy work in progress. Still work in progress. I need some shelves and stuff that I want to get, but I've been spending a lot of money lately, so I gotta wait a little bit. This is temporary. Money bags, Allison. Yeah, I need 3 of those to be on my doorstep. That's what I want. It's like Game of Thrones, don't rattle cages. People survive that world too, but everyone's different. Yeah, that's the thing about humans. We find a way. Also, this is not Game Chops. Let me find another album real quick. I was jokingly telling everybody earlier, Jerry, you were like, why don't you just make a Game Chops playlist? And I was like, good point. And I still haven't done it. Still haven't done it yet. Let's do some Zelda. We'll do some Zelda stuff. In honor of Ocarina of Time coming out soon-ish, hopefully. 44 likes. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the 44 likes. That's crazy, man. Thank you all. Thank you. Make that playlist. Yeah, that's my goal. I meant to do it today, but I got sitting on the couch and I had to read my book and I walked the dog and all that stuff. And by all that time, I was like, oh, it's time to go live. Jerry, tee. Disney Pixar Cars 3 Lightning McQueen crashed during the race. Yeah, I've seen that movie. Much better than the second one. I did not like that second movie. Wish we could listen to some Linkin Park on the streams. I do have a lo-fi Linkin Park playlist, but I don't know how they feel about that. about playing it on stream. But it is cool. There is a lo-fi playlist. The person's really good at making them. I did use them on stream one time when I was having really bad buffering problems one time. It was like an intermission. And I don't think I got a copyright claim, but I'm always afraid. Like Game Chops is like straight up like, yeah, you can use our stuff on your streams. Like, go for it. But I don't know about the other stuff. Still want to get a couple of light up display cabinets for my office, but the baby told me she needs diapers instead. Darn those babies. Hey, that's awesome though, Kieran. That's awesome, man. But yeah, the importance levels of things. That seems a little bit more higher up on the importance list. Maybe do it at while at the airport for Worlds. Yeah, I could do that. I very well could do that. Speaking of playlist, yeah, DJ Brandon with the Game Chops. Yeah, I'm full on DJ mode right now. How dare you say true things to my face? I don't think sometimes. I'll be honest. Like, I have my zones of smartness, and there's other areas of my life that I'm dumb as a rock. So. Never heard of LP Lo-Fi. Yeah, I forgot who does it. Who was it? I wonder if I can pull it up on here. I mean, I'm not gonna play it, but I think it's who was it? If I see the name, I'll have like a. Oh yeah, it's by a person on Spotify. I mean, I guess you can probably find them at other places, but they're called Less Gravity. That's the artist name, is Less Gravity. That's the person who does it. Their stuff's really good. Let's see. Poor Allison. Oh yeah, for my stupidity. Yeah, absolutely. Can the baby maybe wait a week? Yeah. Can I just wait a little bit? 8 more years. Oh wait, 8 more years. What was 8 more years? Of streaming? I'll stream as long as I feel like it. She audibly just said no. As long as I'm enjoying this, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. No poop on the floor. Display cabinets. Yeah, I don't think it'd be fun to clean that up there, Kieran. Who cares, man? There's old people that stream. Allison just said, you'll be too old, or you'll be so old. Do what? I hear the cane. Hey, I mean, I'm already propping up on my desk here. Just gotta prop myself up a little bit. Bum, 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 ba-da. Didn't hear, did you reply to my question, Lucas? What did I miss? Oh, I think you'll still stream in 8 years. Oh, you think you'll stream in 8 years? I do, but Allison just had a whole rebuttal against that. She'd be like ecstatic if I quit streaming tomorrow. I like doing this though. As long as people are here and talking and I got an outlet to talk really nerdy Pokemon stuff and hang out and talk video games, like I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I don't know why, Brandon, but I'm just imagining you on your deathbed shiny hunt. Oh, I will either be shiny hunting or playing Zelda or something on my Switch 87 or whatever's out at that point. At the rate they're coming out, maybe the Switch 7. Reminds me, friends, I'm leaning. This is where I lean. Lean with it, rock with it. Ow, God. My chair's next to me. Need more water. Sounds good, Chrissy. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, they say. Gotta live our lives. We live our lives. We do live our lives. Hey, Brandon. Yes, Kristen. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Deathbed. Oh, deathbed. 88%. Got the expected date. My 3DS is coming August 35th. August 35th, really. August 35th. You might have got scammed there at Action. Get the paper idiot already. I'm trying, man. I'm definitely trying. Definitely trying. You won't quit. Dude, I have the ultimate goal. And I know it's probably not going to happen. Well, I should probably be more optimistic, but I want that gosh dang plaque. I want 100,000 plaque. I want it. I want it somehow, some way. I'm already doing the bare minimum, probably below the bare minimum for streaming. But daggone it, I want it to happen. And you never know. I try to approach every stream as like, you never know. You never know. Do you think Winds and Waves will be traditional turn-based? Funny enough, I mentioned it earlier, General Sir Douglas, is they did an interview with somebody that's producing the new game. And they said the reason they released Pokemon Champions is because they wanted to give the classic fans an outlet to battle. But they expect, which means it's changing. They're going to dramatically change the battle mechanics for future games. So what that means, I don't know, but I think that they're definitely changing it. Whether that's like the ZA battle mechanics for Winds and Waves or what, but it's definitely changing. If you're still streaming in 8 years, then they'll give you 6 months for premium account for free. My MMO, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Online when it comes out because I want you to try and stream it. Pokemon though, I play like pretty much Pokemon. You're still streaming. We may get that plaque if we have 11K subs. Yeah, we may get that plaque if we have 11K. There was a part where the channel was growing so quickly. I was gaining like. It was very small, but we gained like 2,000 subscribers in a month or something on this channel. I'll be honest, I straight up thought the channel made it. I don't know what I did, but I was like, holy crap, dude, this is insane. And then it stopped, which happens to everybody, I feel like. Everybody has the explosion of growth, I feel like, on occasion, and then it just like slows down. But I also... my detriment is that I can't do this every single day. So I'm not present all the time. Yes, please, Jerry. You like the that battle mechanic? Bless you, Dorian. Bless you. Bless you, good sir. There's music reviewers who have actual gray hair and raspy voices still do YouTube. There is no age limit. Yeah, for sure. No age limits. Yeah, I watch... shoot, who was it? I don't even know their name. I was watching a guy do like a reaction video. And he was like probably in his 70s. Just vibing, man. And we go out and play Pokemon Go, and there's like we were doing the Lunala raid hour, and there was this woman that's like my mom's age, and she had 3 phones just playing Pokemon Go. I was like, there's no age limit to this thing, man. There's no age limit when it comes to gaming, streaming, whatever. Like, as long as you can be entertaining and you like to talk to people, like, I think you're good. I think we'll have more control on the Pokemon's movement. Yeah. I think so too. I think they're going to try to probably lean more. I think one of the biggest asks is people want the Pokemon battles to feel like the anime. How they do that, I feel like they got close in ZA, but I don't know. I don't really know how you go about making it more snappy. I don't know. What if all your subscribers join stream at once? That would be bonkers, because that's like, first off, I don't know how I'd handle it, but also it'd make the stream look very appeasing for people to, like, you know, whenever I get on you, I don't know about on, I don't think it's the same, but when I go on my TV, it'll put like the most watched things right now. If 11,000 people showed up to the stream, like my stream alone would push Pokemon to the front, and people click on that, they would see me. So ideally that'd be amazing, but I don't think it'd happen. What if all, let's see, read that one. Thank you, says Dorian. Breathe some life into a battle system that hasn't changed basically in 30 years. Yeah, I actually liked ZA's battle mechanics though. And I was talking about it earlier. I liked the online as well. As someone who's not, you know, someone who's not a good competitive player, it was fun to go out there and, like, you know, maybe two people are fighting each other and I could swoop in and like hit the last hit. Like, I like that there was more strategy and more fun to it. Like, I thought that was, it made it way more enjoyable for me. Let's see. How it would work is you stay on the square instead of moving the trainer. You move the Pokemon and have a button for dodge. Oh, in the game? Oh, for the next Pokemon game? More control over it? Hope they keep something similar to Synchro and Winds and Waves. Synchro was cool. Synchro was pretty cool just for like a, you know, wild area experience. I don't know how they'd go about like trainer battles. It'd have to be a hybrid of moving and choosing attack in between. Yeah, it would just have to be really snappy. Really, really, really snappy. It's been a little while since I've been seeing some of the OGs in here. OGs. Yeah, it all changes. It all goes in cycles. I probably had about 3 different cycles of what I'd call OGs. Like, you know, people that be in here like all the time, and then, but you know, it eventually cycles out. People either get tired of Pokemon or they get tired of me. That's fine. Going full control is too easy to be able to do that. I think they'll gradually progress as they release games. I don't know. I feel like Gen 10 is going to be, after hearing that interview, I feel like Gen 10 is going to be quite the step up. Or you know, I have no idea what to expect. It's been a while since I've say Sax. Yeah, he's got school stuff going on, hardcore. It's the beginning of the school year and all the stuff leading up to it, so he's definitely MIA. ZA was the first step. That's why I think Gen 10 will probably improve off that. But who knows? I honestly kind of like the turn-based stuff. I wish there was a what do we call it? A switch up. Like you could switch between like traditional battle and like new battle system. So like everybody's happy. Everybody gets to do their thing. We banned him. What I'm curious about is the shiny hunting method. Yeah, I want him to go back to the older way, man. I want to run into a Pokemon and it goes to an encounter screen so bad, but then they couldn't do that because it would mess up the live action battling, or not live action, but you know, like in the moment battling stuff. So odds are shinies are gonna be in the overworld, but still. I've been here. There are many different people coming through. That's right. Some of y'all have stood the test of time. Taco Bell are bringing back the 2016 throwback menu items. Wonder what's on that one. You're back, Grizzy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Miss shiny hunting methods. Me too. It kind of screws up with the idea of like methods. Like they could come up with the others. I don't know. I'm not very smart at coming up with stuff like that, but I don't know. Just not donuts and turbo. Yeah, no donuts, please. No donuts. At least give soft resetting back. Yeah. Because that way, you know, you could have the overworld stuff for like the legendaries or something. Sometimes I wonder what would be different if I hadn't come back across you back in 2023. You probably would have found someone else. Or someone else more entertaining, maybe. Dash, what's up, Dash? How you doing there, Dash? Hello. Hello to you, Dash. Hello. How's it going? I got my stand in this hour. I did. I'm such a good stander. All right, 6089 says, no, I'm not shining because I'm lame. Lame-o. It's not the same, oh, you lame-o. Scarlet and Violet over Legend ZA. Honestly, yeah. I like ZA. I liked the ZA story a lot, though, and I liked the battle mechanics, but Scarlet and Violet's just a more fleshed out story. I do agree in that sense. It's more fleshed out and more fun to play. I was just looking for something entertaining back in 2023 and came across you unaware that I'd become a casual in here. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't expect people to stick around too long, so appreciate the ones that do. So thank you guys. Bum bum ba-dum da-dum. No shiny there. No shiny. Doodle doo 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 doodle doo doo. How long are you streaming today? I haven't decided yet. It'll be at the most until 4 o'clock. But it kind of just depends. Been here like 3 years. Yeah, time flies. Time flies. I still can't believe like I've been doing this as long as I have been doing it, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What's over here? Oh, look at that. There's a Psyduck right here. I didn't know they were bringing out the floaty Psyduck. Didn't know that was coming back. That's cool. That's super cool. Doo-doo. Sigh. Yeah. Luckily, I have that one. I got it from the last event they did like last year. That one was fun. There needs to be a new really good TV show like Heroes, Gotham, Breaking Bad. Isn't in that realm? Isn't there a new show called Lanterns? I think it's on like the Green Lantern stuff that people are really liking. It's got pretty good reviews. I just don't know what it's on. I just heard it was pretty good. Love that shiny Psyduck tube. Yeah, I have one of mine's my best buddy. I gave it the best buddy thing. It's so fun. Such a fun one. And for a few years as well. Yes, you have. That you have. Appreciate, like I said, I know it's like a broken record, but I really do appreciate those that stick around and all that stuff. It's hard, in the streaming world, like especially as someone who's playing one series for the most part. I might teeter off and do something every once in a while, but I understand that's like the same thing all the time. Need a plush of that Psyduck. I'm surprised there isn't, especially because it was like a pretty big hit in the Pokemon. Oh my God, Concierge. I couldn't think of the show, but yeah, the Pokemon Concierge show is pretty popular. Been here for longer than 3 years. Yeah, I could never look that stuff up, but I do know that's probably true. I do understand that. The fact that you're able to constantly talk all the time helps. I know, right? I run my mouth a lot. Thanks, Mom, for that genetic part. My bubby is Hundo Mewtwo. Oh, your buddy is Hundo Mewtwo. Hundo Mewtwo's awesome. Awesome. I can't believe I know so many people that got the shiny one. I guess the odds for that gift were 1 in 20, but yeah, I know so many people got the shiny and I'm jealous. Just a smidge jelly. Been here since the vid times, Dorian. Now, that's a throwback. I like how I was like a live streamer for a couple months and then all that happened. Oh man, I started in December 2019 and then March everything hit the fan. I own a Samsung TV and it has the Samsung TV Plus on it, which are built-in channels. It has a 24-hour Pokemon channel. Really? Say it's for Ava, but it's really for you. Hey, it's okay to enjoy things, Kieran. It's okay to enjoy them. What's shiny? What do you mean what's shiny? From the Pokemon Go thing where it gave you a Hundo Mewtwo, where it could have been shiny 1 in 20. You're one of the favorite streamers because things are pretty slow most of the time and you talk to everyone, but it's just sometimes you miss things. Oh yeah, I always miss stuff every once in a while. Especially when things get a little chaotic, man. Things get a little moving. It's like, holy crap. Holy moly. And I do like to pause and like on certain topics sometimes. And I get a little behind. A wee bit behind sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. 60. Oh gosh, we're in the 6100s now. We're just racking them up. The only issue with each day is jumps to a different season, but it's all so cool. I just continuous Pokemon over and over again. It'd be kind of cool if they showed them all in order, but they just looped. They just would loop them through. It'd still be hard to like watch them all. You know, at some point you gotta sleep. Bum, bum, bum. So it's Thanksgiving time. It feels like just yesterday was Thanksgiving. Yeah, time is unforgiving. Time is definitely unforgiving for sure. It just keeps on rolling. Keeps on scooting. Boots scooting boogie. But yeah, just gotta have fun with it. You're also standing so you don't get tired from gaming. Yeah, I definitely like to stand. Because when I sit, I do get more sleepy. Get a little more sleepy. Their nieces are both named Ava. However, my niece is how you say off what? Off what? Need my iced coffee. Go get one. Or make one. Whatever you do, Kristen. Whichever thing you do. At 2:35 p.m., I can finally see episode 87 that I missed yesterday. I mean, each episode's what? 30? Well, they're not 30 minutes because that's usually commercials included. So they're probably about 22 minutes. So yeah, it'd take forever to cycle back around to that episode. There's so many Pokemon episodes. Like that. Is it? Hold on. Office? Oba? I don't know. Remember watching your streams. I lived in Ontario, Canada when my mom and I were living in an apartment. Last time we moved. Oh man. Yeah, so it's been a little while. Been a hot minute for sure, Chrissy. Will shortly. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I had my energy already. Now I'm relying on water. Got to keep the hydration. With a short O sound. Ava. I read it as Ava. I don't know where I would get an O from. Ava. I don't know. I need to hear like an audio version. Didn't you stream on Thanksgiving last year? Will you be doing it again? I don't know. We don't usually do too much on Thanksgiving, so it all depends on where I am. If we're with family, maybe not. If I'm here, then sure. Or at least I will for a little bit. It just depends on where I am in the world, in the nation, I guess. I wouldn't be going worldwide. Should probably have water instead. Been a little dehydrated all week. Yeah, water is good. Water is good. I definitely suggest it. Even if you don't like water, like flavor it or something. Get one of those little squirty things and I like how you say the word Ava. Ava. Oh, okay. Okay, like Ava. Oh, gotcha. Now I got it. Yeah, like I used to get those little like Mio squirt things. I haven't got those in a while. They're kind of pricey. And I got the generic Kroger brand and I didn't like it. It was not good. Like the brand name tasted so much better, but it was just like, man, I'm spending a lot on these. Tradition for me on Thanksgiving is making my signature banana pudding and watching the Macy's parade. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I don't, I'm not going to try to go down this dark road or anything, but like I don't have a lot of family left. Don't have a lot of, it's just usually me, my mom, and Allison, and my brother, and me, and Tango. Allison's family as well, but they don't really do much in the way of things. And like my sister and brother-in-law, which we're really cool with, live in North Carolina. So it's always hard to get everything together. Imagine if Michael Jordan decided to make a show in the game of NBA Finals by slam dunk at his age. I wonder if he can even dunk at this age. I don't know. Like he's a little older now. He's tall though. Maybe he could do like a quick little like jump and jam it in or something. But Michael Jordan's in NASCAR now. He's not racing, but he owns a team that's actually pretty good right now. Bum. Now I want to watch Space Jam. Just the first one, though. None of that nonsense. That's the second one. Space Jam. It's time to jam. Come on and jam. And speaking of Michael Jordan's race team, one of his drivers raced a Space Jam car this year, and I totally bought it. It was such a cool paint scheme. Michael Jordan stars in Space Traffic Jam. Yeah, that's exciting. That's the exciting one right there. Yeah. Forgot Michael Jordan was in Space Jam. Really? Michael Jordan's awesome. At least in sports, I guess. Hardly have family left as well. Yeah. So I didn't want to go down that road too much. I don't want to be a bummer, but you know. I do miss the old days when there was like a frick ton of people. My grandma used to go ham on Thanksgiving. It was crazy. But I do appreciate those times. I look back on them fondly. Surprisingly have Space Jam on VHS. Don't have a VCR to watch it on. VHS. I think I have it on VHS as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I've not recently, but you know, over the decades, I've gotten it on Blu-ray. I think if I'm not mistaken, they did like a 4K release, but I didn't get it. Worried you're not going to get Kartana and Buzzwole in time? I think we will. It's just taking a while. Like I said, I got Blacephalon and like 12 checks on full odds. So this hunt is just making up for the odds. It's just making up for the odds. I just gotta make sure I pay attention. Like I don't really linger on the screen too much, and I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it. Stay positive. That's right, positive. Although I only have handsative. Forgot about Blacephalon. Yeah, Blacephalon was super short. Like, we fired that hunt up and it was like, ta-da, I'm here. So, we're paying for it right now. Christopher! Hola, Christopher! Hola, hola. Brandon, I stig. What's stig? Whenever I hear VHS, I always think of my grandma doing me a VHS, or giving you a VHS of Beethoven 2, and All Dogs Go to Heaven on the other side. It was the most random gift ever. Man, All Dogs Go to Heaven. At least it wasn't Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound would always bum me out. Positive. Yeah, and same here, Chrissy. Same her. How are you, Christopher? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good overall. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend, having some fun. But how are you doing, Christopher? How are you? Your head hurts, Penny. Uh-oh. Hopefully no migraines. I had a migraine on Thursday, and that sucked. At work, of all places. Bro, George still does. Wait, what is that? Orograph via online purchase? What is that? I never heard of that word. What is that? I hadn't even seen Beethoven 1. That's just like grandma things. Like, oh, this looks like a fun kids movie. They don't pay attention to like the title. It's like, here you go. Homeward Bound's sad. Yeah, I mean, it has a good ending, but it does bum me out. I remember watching it as a kid, and for some reason it like left an imprint. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like animals getting hurt. I think there's like a scene where like dog gets like porcupined or something. I didn't like that. It's getting bugged by your cat. Uh-oh. Cat's like, I want attention. Give me attention right now. Bug your cat back. I know, right? Sassy fell in the water. Yeah, see, all those scenes, like, it was too much for me. Even back then, Kristen, I hate I don't like animal movies. I can't go do animal movies. I just can't do it. Like, the risk of there being a sad part, I can't do it, man. Hate it. I got you one of them game girls that you catch Pokemon on. Oh, game? You gotta be a gamer girl? Oh, it's a game. Okay, never mind. I hate having migraines. I get every time I get one, you throw up. Yeah, this is the first time on Thursday I've got a migraine that actually made me nauseous. I got home. Luckily, like I get these with my migraines. I get these auras, they're called, or auras, and it like causes me to lose like some of my vision. Like a piece of something will be missing, and it's really annoying. And so, yeah, I had to deal with that. Luckily, that part went away before I had to drive home. Because I was like, how am I going to drive home? Like, it's not safe to drive home like this. Luckily, it went away. But then the headache started when I got home. Still did my workout, though. I powered through. Did shoulder day. Even though I was like, I would just want to like lay down and shut my eyeballs. Even Milo and Otis made me cry. That's how my tabby cat got his name. Oh, really? Man, it's crazy that we're bringing this up then. I never really hear people talk about Homeward Bound. But I guess everybody in my age bracket had to see it at some point. It was like a staple. It was a Disney film, funny enough. The scene where Sassy, Chance, and Shadow come over the hill at the end every night with the family makes me emotional. Yeah, the whole movie just, it was too much for me even back then. It'd be worse for me now. I feel like I'm more emotional now, especially in movies, than I've ever been. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm like going through like menopause or what, but movies make me emotional now, man. I saw the new Toy Story movie and I was trying not to like cry. I'm not gonna spoil anything because the movie's still fairly new. But I was like, this stuff used to never affect me. I mean, it would make me like feel something. As someone who like wanted to make movies growing up and things like that, things always have affected me in a way, whether it's music or movies, things like that. It's like an emotional thing for me, but I've never been like this emotional over things. It's like something has changed in my chemistry. Got 3 shinies on Pokemon Go, Christopher. What'd you get, dude? What did you get? I like how one of the dogs, oh, Marty McFly, yeah, Michael J. Fox. Yeah, it had a pretty random cast lineup. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Bum 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 ba na na na. But yeah, such a random movie to get. Like I was always I was more into animation and stuff. And my grandparents were like, here, watch this movie about some dogs. And my grandpa loved the movie, so he would put it on a lot. I always hated watching it. Like it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. I just hated watching it because of the animals. Dupiter, Natu, and a second Ducklet. Nice. That's a good haul there, dude. Every single one of them are pretty good shinies. Not too bad, says Dorian. I know, right? Not too bad at all. The scene where the spot turns black and across the Spider-Verse actually scared me the first time I saw the spots. Oh, yeah. I saw the leaked trailer for the new Spider-Verse movie, and he's in it. It's incomplete, though. Of course, people are kind of dogging on the visuals. Like, they dial back the visuals. They don't look as good. And, like, they came out and were like, yeah, that trailer wasn't supposed to be seen. It's not done yet. It's got incomplete visuals. Because some of the scenes didn't have the cool, like, cell art over top of some of the characters. So they looked kind of like Disney characters for a second. And they're like, yeah, it's not done yet. So you're seeing an incomplete version. Watch at your own will. I want a good shiny Ducklet. It keeps being no star. Yeah. The downside of having 15 different levels for each level of stat makes it really hard. Really hard to get something good. There's a funny Spider-Verse meme. There's Spot. I'm going to crease your J's. Yeah, don't crease the J's, man. I have a pair of J's, and sadly they got creased because I can't walk flat-footed like this. But luckily I didn't pay for them, so I walk normal in them. Got my little dunks or whatever. 46 likes. Yeah, thanks for the 46 likes, guys. Thank you all. You'rethebomb.com. Makes me feel good. Any content creators out there know how nice it is to like get people actually engaging with your stuff, because it's so hard to get seen out here, man. There's a lot of people, and a lot of people that are much better than me at this. So thank you, guys. Shiny Dupiter was off of research. Oh, nice. Was it from a Pokestop? So I was like, that's right, Spider-Man. I'm not going to be a normal villain. I'm going to crease your J's. Yeah, I think I've seen that. That was like a joke back when I was younger. There was a guy who used to work with me, and he used to wear like the nicest shoes. We worked retail. I don't know how he could afford it, but he had like the nicest shoes, and he would like straight up come into work with his shoes with like grocery bags around them so they wouldn't get dirt or like grime on them. And he would like walk all awkwardly so he wouldn't like crease them or anything. Like he had like the nicest shoes ever. He was like just a shoe guy. We reached the light goal, but in reverse. Yeah. So close. So close. So I've been MIA, just lurking while doing this hunting, this type null. Also didn't want to interrupt your all's combos. Yeah, it's all good. Interrupt away. But yeah, I know you got that hunt to focus on. All good, dude. All good. I just wish this thing would shine. What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, Christopher. Okay, nice, dude. Nice. Well, congrats, man. I don't know if they're boosted or not. I wonder if they're like boosted or not. It's also starting to thunder here. I heard there's a chance we could have some stormy weather today, but I didn't know it was going to be so soon. So soon. I love this song, dude. Well, I think when Dorian saw it, Chrissy, I think it was at 46. Yeah, I was gonna change this song because I don't want it to like overlap into something that shouldn't be played. Like maybe that's not safe for the stream. But this one's good. This one's good, and it's still the game chops. I don't want to stop it. It's insane just waddling with your shoes. Yeah, bags in your shoes. Yeah, I mean he would take the bags off when he got in there, but he didn't want them in the elements. And granted, like he would pay like $200 per shoe, like not per shoe, but like a pair of shoes. Like it was rare shoes. I just don't know why you would wear them to work. Like I got a pair of nice Air Maxes and stuff, and I only wear them for work events. Like they're pristine, they're still like completely white, but I don't wear them unless it's like for a work thing. But those were bought for me earlier this year. I was wearing them the other day, and one of my coworkers was like, "Man, your shoes are really clean still." And I'm like, "Yeah, I only wear them for like these specific things." Slowpoke, hey Slowpoke, how's it going? Oh God, Tango made me jump scare. What's this music from? This music is from Dire Docks in Mario 64. Let's see. Speaking of shiny ducks, I got a purple Douglet today in Go as well. Let's go. Love that little duck. It is such a good shiny. Such a good shiny there. Such a good shiny there. Bork, yeah, it's like I said, it's thundering. We got some thunder boomers moving in right now. I don't know if it's actually going to storm, but yeah, Tango thinks that somebody's outside. He just thinks something's happening outside. He doesn't know it's thunder. Thunder! Feel the thunder! Bang, bang, bang! Oh God, Tango, quit doing that. Quit jump scaring. Let's see. H-A-H-D. Hold on, how to say it? Is it Hadeg? Hadeg? I'm probably butchering that. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Storming here earlier, Kristen says. Yeah, at least you're getting some rain. I know there for a while you guys were in a crazy drought. I remember you telling me that. I'm the only one here who doesn't like weddings purely because to wear tight and comfortable dress. Dude, anytime I have to dress up, I hate it. I do not like to dress up. I freaking hate it. I am not a dress-upper. I like to wear my t-shirt and shorts or jeans, depending on the time of year, or a jacket. I do not like to wear anything overkill. One good thing about being my job profession kind of thing, one good thing about it, even if I might be like doing a nice event or something, I have to blend in the background. So I usually just wear black. I'll wear comfy black stuff that, kind of hides me in the background. Yibade, what's up there, Yibade? How's it going? Welcome in. It's all right. Just lots of annoyance in my right ear. Uh-oh, Slowpoke. Do you have like an ear infection or something? Sorry you're dealing with that. That has to be annoying. That is very annoying. Also, this is still Game Chops, but I'm gonna change it. Let's see. What's good? What's good here? Oh my God, Tango. Oh my God. I'm gonna go back to the old school. We're gonna go Poke Lo-Fi back in the day. Well, maybe my neighbors are out front. I don't know. Bork! Bork. Dress shoes, digging to my heels, and have deep red marks that burn. Yeah, I don't find any of that stuff comfortable at all, Penny. At all. Even if I'm dressed up, I wear like nicer sneakers or something. Hey, fancy shoes. I have the curse of big feet, and dress shoes like runners are very tight. Yeah, I don't like them either. That's why I wear tennis shoes. That just look nice. I'll wear nicer tennis shoes or something. Bork. Gosh. I don't know where Allison's at. Is Allison napping or did she leave? I figured she would tell him to shut up by now. Oh, she's here. I don't know what she's doing, though. I feel like if she was napping, she is probably awake now, thanks to him. What are the chances of the shiny in this gen? In this one, you can help it with the shiny charm. I unfortunately don't have the shiny charm, so it's 1 in 4,096. So, but we're over odds. We're over odds. We, you know, the downside is that you can go over sometimes. You actually wouldn't believe how much my heels had after being a ring bearer at my sister's wedding. Oh, I can imagine. I used to, like, you know, when I was younger and had to go to weddings of family members and stuff, you know, I used to have to wear dress shoes. You know, my parents always said, under their roof, their rules. So I think that's why I'm, you know, now that I live on my own and stuff, I think that's why I don't dress up. It's because I got forced to dress up so much and I hated it. And I kind of do that. The heck is a tennis shoe? That's what they just called, like, I don't know, just a standard shoe. Something like this. Just a standard shoe, something comfortable. But yeah, like Dorian said, really bored today. There's no swimming on Saturday. That's so weird. Saturday would be like the swimming day. Playing Pokopia, maybe. We just call them runners. Yeah, they're basically running shoes. Take it off to show us. No, I'm not wearing shoes. When we had everything downstairs, there was this shelf, and I kind of put my shoes on it, and I haven't moved it downstairs ever since we got our house fixed, so they're still up here. I'm not wearing them, I promise. Not wearing them. Yeah, my neighbors are out. That's why he's barking. That's why he's barking. One time at a wedding, after the ceremony, I changed into tennis shoes for the reception. As you should. As you should. Dang, Tango. I know, right? I can hear Allison yelling at him right now, but he doesn't care. Allison's voice is not that loud. Her yell is like, Tango, stop it. Florian, what's up there, Florian? How's it going? Hello. How are you? Going now. Good luck with the shine. Thank you so much. Appreciate the good luck, dude. Adios. Have a good one. Glad I could join another stream, Florian. Yeah, always glad to have you. Always glad to have you. Do the Japanese thing where you take off your shoes at the front door? No, I leave them in for a little bit. You know, I usually kick them off in the kitchen. I'll kick them off in the kitchen or a little further inward in the house. Ideally, I would like to take them off at the door wherever I come in, but you know, I don't want creepy crawlies to crawl into, because that'd be our garage. Love Allison so much. I do too. Samesies. High five. Been on holiday for a few weeks, Florian. Nice. Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything fun out there? Okay, yeah, that's my neighbors. Like, I'm grateful for my video doorbell and stuff. My gosh, it gets annoying when my neighbors start. They love to work out front, man, and it just goes off every time it sees a human. And it'll just be like buzz, 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 buzz. My wrist is basically just having a seizure, like stop it, kind of thing. Is it not cold to wear shoes or slippers because it's too cold? No, it's not cold here. I'm burning up. I'm upstairs too, so it gets hot. But I do have slippers in the wintertime. Allison got me a pair of UGG slippers that I kind of forget to wear sometimes. But they are very comfy. I wear those when it's like super cold. 51 likes. Sheesh, man. Over 50? Gosh, what am I? Some famous YouTuber today? Thanks for the likes, guys. I did a height parkour. What is that? Is that like what is? I'm thinking of parkour, like where you like jump across things. That's what I'm like thinking of right now. I had to wear a dress shoe at the ceremony and had to change into my tennis shoes at the reception. Yeah, that's ideal. That's ideal. You're still at it, the Nuggets. Yeah, we're still at it. It's the weekend. I got a little more time to stream than normal. I like the weekends. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's still thundering out there. I meant to check the radar and I got distracted earlier. Where is this rain? Is it going to hit us? Are we going to get smacked by it? Or is it rain starting soon? Says, okay. Lightning alert, dismiss. Is it going to hit us? Ooh, it goes right above us. I was going to show you guys, but I'm going to dox myself. But yeah, it goes like right by our house. It's like you have a rope where you walk on being stuck on another rope to be safe. It's like really high. Ooh, yeah, I'm out. I'm out on that, Florian, but glad you enjoy it, dude. As long as you were having fun, that's all that matters. Probably sending it to you all. I mean, I'm grateful for rain personally. We've had kind of a lot lately. So we could go a couple days without rain, but I won't say no to it because who knows? Who's to say when we go in our next drought? Like we were in a pretty bad drought there for a little bit. Pretty close to the light go. I know, Chrissy. Surprisingly, it's awesome. It's awesome. When it comes to nuggets, McDonald's and Wendy's have the best ones. Nuggets wise, I don't know who I would like the most. Nuggets wise, I do like McDonald's nuggets. I will admit, I like when I was younger. Granted, they kind of brought back that flavor with the chicken fries, but Burger King used to have these long nuggets. They call them nuggets, but they're more like little strip things. I actually liked those a lot. Then they changed them to like normal, like sort of McDonald's style nuggets. And I didn't like those, but the chicken fries, I had those a couple months ago and they reminded me of that flavor and like texture. Do you like streaming more during the daytime? Night's cool though, because I feel like a lot more of you guys can show up. So night's cool in that sense, but I do like, because we work full-time jobs, me and Allison do, so it's good to spend time with her and Tango, and I got stuff to do. But I do like streaming at night. I just also like hanging out with them too. So it's nice to do like the daytime stuff and kind of like have the evening to enjoy. But if Allison was, if it'd be better if we didn't have to work at all, I wouldn't mind streaming at night if it was like the only thing I had to take care of during the day. Legend Arceus music, yeah, it was good. It was a good song. We had a bit of rain lately and the grass is starting to come back to life, Tom. That's good. Nice. I'm glad to hear that actually, because it's just all the droughts I've been seeing is kind of concerning, to be honest. Jerry got a bounce, starting to get a headache from these headphones. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure, man. Go get away from the headphone life, Jerry. But have a good one. Thank you so much for chilling. See you around, man. Adios. Prefer day streams, time zones. Yeah, kick my butt with the night streams. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I like having variety. Like, some nights I can stream, some, the weekends, the daytime, so the international peeps get to see as well. Like to switch it up every once in a while. You talk about twisting PLAs since it's been out years now. I mean, I guess you can. Wouldn't be the first time it's been brought up. Ooh. It just thundered at my house right when the song started. I feel like I'm living in the moment. Oh, I actually got happy. It started off kind of creepy. Pokemon Sun, aka the day streams. Pokemon Moon, the night streams. I should embrace that, Dorian. I should get layouts built that reflect day and night. So daytime streams have a different vibe. Nighttime have a little bit more. And my goal eventually is to have lighting back here, and it could be it could really work the ambience if I wanted to. Spooky seasons do be coming soon. That's right. It is spooky season soon, which is awesome. It's my favorite time of the year. Love Halloween so much. Oh my God, I wish I had more people to have a party and stuff with, because I love Halloween, man. Halloween's so good. Monday, you're going to watch the Spider-Man movie, Florian. Sick, dude. Enjoy it. I really liked that movie. I really, really liked it. June 28th, 2020 was our last proper thunder. Really? It's been that long since you've had a thunderstorm? That's crazy. We have thunderstorms here so frequently. This August, which is crazy, like I said, we were in a drought. This August is shaping up to be one of the wettest Augusts in history for where I live. Any spooky I don't really have anything spooky to hunt. I'll be honest, I don't know what I can hunt. I probably could figure out something. I'm sure I'm missing stuff, but I feel like I've done a lot of spooky hunts in the past, and I've got a lot of them. I could probably look it up, though. I don't know. At the moment, I have no ideas, I guess. Just hit 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, where you are, Dorian? Yikes. Stay indoors if you can, and if you got to go out, stay hydrated, man. Stay hydrated. Let's catch shiny Pikachu and release them. No. My voice cracked. No. Yeah, Dorian. Oh, God, man. I'm sorry. Yuck. Telling me you're dressing up as a zombie bride. Nice, Chris. Do you have any like parties to go with? Or parties to go to or anything like that? Disadvantage of being on an island in the Atlantic this far north. We don't have the instability you guys have for thunderstorms. Yeah, at least you get some rain, though. Me and your cousin called. All good. No worries. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was trying to combine no worries and welcome into one word for some reason. No welcome. But yeah, I was trying to be all serious. My voice cracked. How about you do something? Like, can you imagine? That's why I don't get into arguments, because I would like my voice would crack, and I feel like if your voice cracks, you just lose the argument by default. Like you're screwed. It's Halloween. I'm dressing up as whatever from Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Yeah, you've been all about that. I have no intentions of dressing up again this year because I don't have anything. I don't have any plans. I have nothing going on, even though it's my favorite holiday. Could I host a party? Sure. Do I want to clean everything up afterwards? No. Yeah, plenty of that. All right. Though not in the past 2 months and a bit. Oh, what? Rain? Let's see. Nothing there. Not really, just social night in October. Okay, nice. I know what I'm dressing up as for Halloween. What are you going to dress up as? What are you going to do? Dress up as Pokemon Bank to scare everyone. Yeah, could do that, Slowpoke. I don't know how I would portray that, but that's hilarious. I'm gonna be walking around the neighborhood with my phone in my pocket, playing Two Planets Approach the Roche Limits on Spotify. Oh my. Dressing up as generative AI. I think someone did that last year. I saw where you could buy like an extra finger like ring that made it look like you had an extra finger and stuff. I think I saw someone do that last year. The ghost of Pokemon Bank. How about a Halloween party at Mama R20? No, my mom's house. First off, my mom's house is too hot. She has, I don't know what's going on. She keeps that place. So I don't know how my brother lives there. Every time I'm there, I'm like, oh, gotta hop off here. Kristen, all right, sounds good. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you around. Adios, amigo. Adios. Oh, amiga. Sorry. Gotta get my feminine and masculine Spanish right. But take care. Have a good one. 57 fingers. No, it's gotten better now. It's gotten better. You gonna be scared? No, I'm not scared of it. Not scared one bit. Last year I dressed up as a Joker and scared little kids. One time I dressed up as, I was Ghostface for a couple of years, and one year I decided to switch it up and I just put on a black hood and I was walking around, and it's when I was younger, so we were still trick-or-treating and stuff. And a mother had to ask me to take off my mask because their child thought I was basically death. It wouldn't walk past, so I had to take my mask off to show that I was like a real human. Brandon is to Kentucky. What does that mean? Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Kentucky. That is two country. We're not that, well, we can be. Let me take that back. I'm used to living in the city, so there's not a lot of there are country accents, but not a lot. I mean, you'd have to go a little bit further west and east. Mainly east. Eastern Kentucky is where you get the howdy y'all and, my cousin might be my wife kind of thing. Where I am, not so much. Lurk Pook. Gonna lurk. Oh, let's play some lurk and play some Pokopia. Nice. Bubbly Basin hype. Boobily Basin. I need 40 more to go. Kentucky unrated. Dressed up as lettuce. That would scare me. And that is not because of the poop virus or poop parasite. I just don't like lettuce. Cousin being the wife, and more so Alabama. Thank you, but I will say there are probably that kind of thing going on somewhere. But I've always said, people always say that, and I'm like, yeah, you might need to go a little further south for that, but I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But you're more likely down that way. Halloween, I'll probably watch some horror movies like I do. Yeah, that's what we do, Florian. That's what we do on Halloween. Me and Allison usually pop on some spooky stuff, and we normally hand out candy, but it's become such a waste recently. Like, nobody comes down our street. We live at the end of a court, and there's like hardly any street lights in there, so people don't even know we're handing out candy. Like, we light this place up. We put like garage light on, like everything's lit up, but we still don't get people walking down. And it doesn't help that a lot of people on our street doesn't hand out candy anymore. So nobody's gonna come down our street just to get some candy. Although we were last year, like, we had so much candy, we were just telling people, hey, just grab as much as you want. Like, we at one point the last group came and we just dumped all the candy in their bag. Like, hey, take it, have fun. Have fun. My dad has a history dressing as Darth Vader. Nice. I think there's always a costume that people latch onto. When I was younger, I did the ghost face thing, but I was also a ninja a lot, especially when I was younger. I always loved being a ninja. It's an easy costume. We have a tradition of watching a Rocky Horror Picture Show on Halloween. There you go. I know that they play that here where I live. Like, it takes over the Kentucky Theater, and that was big when I was even younger. Like, it's like a whole thing. People dress up and go crazy for that time. No one does it here anymore. Yeah, it really pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I freaking love Halloween, and nobody really celebrates it here anymore. I'm hoping it makes a resurgence. I feel like a lot of people cosplay the fact that they're gonna be Halloween people. Or they're like, they're gonna be like Halloween types, and they don't do anything. They just ham it up for social media, and that's it. Do the influencer thing. Watching Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a good pick. That's a good pick. Halloween. Oh, Halloween's on a Saturday this year, man. Younger me is I'm envious of younger me right now, because we would definitely be throwing a big party. Me and my friends would. Last year, I managed to trick or treat and give out candy. My grandma was staying with us, so she volunteered to hand out candy at our house while we went trick or treating. There you go. There you go. Yeah, my dad, he used to hand out the treats at our house, but since he worked, his company was like also a vending company. He got full-size candy bars, so he'd bring out he would like basically bring out the a la carte of candy bars, and our house was the spot, man. The spot. If you wanted full-size candy bars and stuff. I always thought my dad got this stuff for free, but he told me later on, he was like, yeah, I paid for all that stuff. I was like, holy crap. Granted, he got them probably at a more premium, buying them in bulk, but still, I was like, holy crap. I thought he just, it was the perks of having distribution and stuff. We went to it once. People dress up, sing, dance, talk back to the dialogue. Oh yeah, exact same thing happens here. It's I've never been, but I've heard it's a hoot and a holler, as they say around here. McPokeberry's here. Hey, McPokeberry. Hello to you. Hello. Get the Link costume. Dude, the Link costume's not gonna fit. I actually jokingly said that yesterday. There's a big medieval festival here. Like, they did the first one ever last year, and it was so huge it blocked up downtown, so they moved it to my side of town where there's a more farmland, a lot more place to do it, and they're expecting a huge turnout. And I was like, theoretically, if I was skinny, I could fit into my Link outfit, and I'd actually fit into the Renaissance Fair. That's a Renaissance Fair. I was like, I'd be able to fit in. Like, I just could rock that. Hit a really good house last year. Got full-size Reese's. Nice. Heck yeah. When the time comes for Halloween, I'm going to get a Boo shirt from Mario. There you go. Something easy, I guess. Something easy. Frames are a bit bigger than having the color of the teal green. Yeah, I remember you saying that last stream, Chrissy. Sure, they're going to look awesome. Should dress up as Link giving the new old game. Yeah, I would. I have a custom-made costume of the Water Temple Link. But I'm a little too chunky compared to when I last got it made, and it was like handmade, so it's like full on, really cool. It was really cool, and I got it done just for Halloween. I spent way too much money, to be honest. Let's see, Link, if he let himself go, yeah, it would be too much. Last message. I read your last message about the full size Reese's. I was like, yeah, that's nice. It's awesome. Link at 50. Link closer to 40, honestly. He doesn't traverse Hyrule anymore. He likes to sit on the couch. He likes to sit on the couch and eat snacks. That's the current Link. I don't even think I have pictures from that party. Do I have pictures from that party? I don't think they're on my computer, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I have them. Halloween. No shiny. No shiny. Let that load. Let all that load. He has Master Sword and cheese curls, and he's happy. That's right. Don't have to rescue Fee anymore or anything like that. Top off already. Tonight we'll be filming in the dark. Oh, Florian, have fun, dude. Have fun. I hope it's a good shoot. Good luck. Good luck with those shoots and stuff. But we'll catch you around there, Florian. Adios, dude. Adios. Whole neighborhood is about trick-or-treating, and almost every house has candy. Yeah, I wish that was the case here. Definitely is not the case in my neck of the woods anymore. Definitely not the case anymore. Oh my God. I forgot our Halloween parties were so freaking cool, man. I found all my Halloween party stuff. But not the one for my Link Halloween party, it looks like. Let's see, new canon stuff. That's I think it's funny that I named it new canon stuff and it was not that crazy. Shield is rusted after 30 years. No kidding. No kidding. Let's see. Duck Goose. What's up, Pokepow people? You're not forced to sub. Please hit that like button. That's right. I mean, today people have been doing the like button thing, so I'm very, very grateful for it. Very grateful. But what's going on there, Duck Goose? Welcome in. Welcome in. I didn't even see. Where's it? Oh, here's the Halloween stuff. When was the year I did? I don't even know the year I did stuff. No shiny. No shiny. Halloween 16? Man. Maybe it's after all this. I probably don't have any pictures from the Link Halloween stuff. Probably don't have anything. I'm not sure if it's going to be considered a Christmas party, but every year my family does Secret Santa. Yeah. Secret Santa, man. It's pretty cool, but I don't really feel like people do it enough. Do it enough in my family. We never really had that, but we'd like get gifts for each other, but it wasn't like a actual thing. Did once. I saw on Discord. I think Allison had the pictures or something from the Halloween stuff. But I was trying to see if I had them on my computer, but I don't think I have them anymore. Or they're not where I think they're supposed to be. But yeah, I have a lot of freaking photos. Like whenever we did events, like I took photos all the time. Like I was like the photographer. I wasn't really in a lot of photos. I was the one like taking the photos. Last year I got the Up House and Lego set for Secret Santa. That's cool. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do the final stretch here, but I gotta use the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Couldn't hold that anymore. I need to see if this is shiny. I haven't checked. Let's see. 57 likes. Dang, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's not shiny. Okay, cool. Cool. Been not been since I heard this banger of a tune. I know, right? For some reason, I don't know why, but I know like last stream you guys, or last time I used it, you guys were like, there's no audio. I don't know how I got muted, but it's back now. It is back now for show. For show. No shiny there. No bangarang. The bangarang. So close to us. I know we're actually, I don't think we'll get to it, but you never know, man. You never know when you just make it all the way. You make it all the way. Lurk, Penny, thanks for the lurks. Thank you. Thank you for the lurks. Boo boop boo doo ba doo ba doo. Alright, come on, man. Come on. No shiny. No shiny there. Ba-da-da-dum. Still skimming through like photos. Trying to see if there is any visual evidence that I did a Link costume at some point, but not so much on that. Shiny at 6282, or sorry, 6262. I'll take it. I know I say it a lot, but I'll take it. You won't catch me complaining one bitty bit. My phone died right after I commented. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in again. Appreciate the liking and stuff encouragement earlier. Appreciate that. Thank you very much there, Duck Goose. Thank you. Hope your day is going well. How are you? Duck Goose. Dorian's doing the emoji style there. Doing the emojis. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, bottom. Ooh, Big Thunder. Big Thunder. I don't think it's gonna rain, but Big Thunder. Big old thunder. Doom, 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 doo, doo. Hey again there, Astro. Welcome back there, Astro. How are you? No shiny there. 6220. I'm ordering food because I have bum knee. We doing Chipotle, Taco Bell, or Jersey Mike's? I lean towards Taco Bell. I mean, it's up to you, but I am a Taco Bell fiend. I'm always about some Taco Bell. So take it as you will, but you pick whatever you want. No shiny there. No shiny. Ba-da-da-dum. Taco Bell, no lettuce though. Yeah. Be careful with the lettuce. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but you know, just to play on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. You never know. Bum, bottom, bum, doodle-doo. And nothing there on that end. A free Taco Bell reward I need to redeem. Yeah, don't lose those. I get a lot of those, funny enough. I get a lot of those. TikTok put you off fast food. That video of the chicken and Burger King made me feel sick. I've been on fast food since. Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying earlier. Like, You definitely don't want to know how stuff is made sometimes. It'll put you off. It'll put you off. Ends on Monday. Oh, dude, you gotta get it quick. You should have had that for lunch. You should have had that for lunch today. Use your free reward. Hope you're okay. Who, me, Astro? If you're talking to me, yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci Goo. Doodle-doom, doodle-doom, doom, doom. No, nothing shiny. No shiny there. Bum bum bum. Monday's school day. Monday's the school day. Fun. I mean, school can be fun. At least like hanging out with your friends. Hanging out with your friends and stuff can always be fun. I feel like. Doom doom. Yeah, Gucci goo. You gotta love the Gucci goos. Pew 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 pew. Uh, 83%. 83% to Tom there. Sick. Feels so weird. I swore I was sub to you this channel. The amount of times I always pop up in my feed, crazy. Really? You weren't? It's okay if you were. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I swear. Bum 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 bum. Darn it. Trying to take advantage of like actually having like time to shiny hunt, but of course it's taking forever. Forever. Do 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 do. 43, yeah. Tom, yum. Yeah, all the variants right there. That's impressive. Bless you. Yeah, that's impressive. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. I don't know why that's happening. Doom doom. No shiny there. Moustache. Yeah, I think a little hair or beard hair is like curling up to my nose. It's curling up to my nose for some reason. Doo-doo, doo-doo. No shiny. No shiny. Trico, what's the Trico? How's it going, Trico? How's it going? Good, Trico. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Still nothing. Did my count go up? Oh, yeah, okay. So did my count go up? I kind of hit both up and down at the same time. 10% to Trico. Trico, you doing any shiny hunting? Is that going to apply to anything? Oh, yeah, the shiny charm in both of them? Jealous. Honestly, jealous. Could go for some charmage. Honestly, with how long I've spent on this, I probably could have put a little time every day to like chip towards it and then also use my Ultra Moon coffee to help out. I probably could. Probably could have done that by now. You're hunting Stack Attacka? Heck yeah, dude. Well, good luck on that Stack Attacka. That one's kind of fun because you can like actually run around a little bit. Let's see. My favorite Pokemon tune. New Banktown. It is. New Barktown. Woof woof. I thought I said bank. I don't know why I'm seeing bank. I don't know why I saw bank there. You actually typed it right. For some reason I didn't say, yeah, you didn't say bank. I thought, for some reason I read it as bank. I don't know what's going on with me. What is wrong with me? Come on, little shiny paper cutter. I believe in you. I believe in the shiny paper cuts. even though I don't really want paper cuts because that wouldn't be ideal. That would not be ideal for Moy. For Moy. So bank, home bank. Yeah, apparently I'm just all sorts of jacked up for some reason. Got Yveltal shiny yesterday. Oh, nice. I'm leaving it to the bank. Hopefully that bank gets to go home as well there, Trico. Hopefully. Hopefully. Look at that, 111 at Dorian. 111. Very, very one-y. Very, very one-y. What is this? Oh, it's Legends Arceus. That's just what the song is called. It's Legends Arceus. My girl, probably the only girl here. It depends. It depends on who's lurking. We got a couple here. Funny enough, my demographic is almost 50-50 on my channel. Last I checked, it was a month ago, but it's pretty 50-50 here of people that watch me. It's interesting. Because usually some people have like way more than the other, depending. So honestly, I found that pretty cool. Like it's still male dominated for the most part, but it was like 60-40 or something, which is pretty good. From an analytical standpoint, it's pretty good. New Banktown is new Borktown. Gale of Darkness might be my new favorite Pokemon game. You like it? I've never played it. I know it's out on the eShop, not eShop. I know it's on the online thing. But I keep hearing mixed things about it. Kurt called me a middle-aged woman, so I'm kind of there myself. Oh gosh, I wouldn't take it too seriously with him. I need 40 hours shiny hunting per week for 5 weeks and 5 days for 2 days to get everything I need. Holy crap. I hope you're able to find that amount of time, Trico. Yeah, there's Chrissy's here. My wife is a mod here. She's currently not here, I don't think. I think she's doing something else. I don't know what she's doing, but if you see Allie in a blue name, that's my wife, so she's a girl. Just joking, love Kirk. Yeah, I was good. I just in case, I have to always say like, don't take it too seriously, just in case. Good, you're not the only girl. Yeah. And there's McPokeberry. McPokeberry as well. Is definitely not a middle-aged woman. How many more? Oh, are you doing remote raids? Is that what you're doing? Today you can do 20. That's what it said. When I clicked on a remote raid, it said 20. I have to go now. All right, Dorian, take care. Thanks for coming back, dude. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day, man. Adios, amigo. Not the last time I checked, right? Astro 67A. I want to get them as fast as possible. Better to stress before it's too late. I know, right? I know. Best to not stress. No. We were talking about last stream. It is bonkers to me that it's such a phenomenon that I could, if I want to, go to the store and buy 6-7 chicken nuggets. That's crazy to me. Trying to do some remote raids. Remotes. Gotta have the remotes. Way to beat Brandy. Yeah, Allison beat me. Fair and square too. And I'm glad she did because I mentioned it on the last stream. We were getting close to the end of the raid hour and I was like, if none of us get a shiny, then there's no content going out. So one of us, anybody, I don't care. One of us needs to get a shiny. Luckily, Allison finally got it. Because I was like, I don't really know. I don't want to put out a video where nobody gets it. Like I could put out a draw, but it's much more entertaining if somebody gets the shiny. They're called, 6-7 nuggets, or are they called 6-7? They are 6-7 nuggets. Here, I'll see if I can find it. If I see the bag, I'll know it. I'll show you the ones I see. Yeah, this is them right here. This is them. Granted, it's somebody posting a TikTok, I guess, but this is what they look like. Oh, I can't put it in here. Of course, it's a format that doesn't make any sense. Of course it is. because that's my curse whenever I try to download something. Because nothing can be easy these days. It's got to be the dumbest thing ever. It's got to be like .siff or some bull crap like that. I'm trying to find the ones that I saw. Yeah, this is, if this will let me save it. Let's see, save image. It says it's a JPEG. Let's see if it's actual JPEG. And it won't let me bring it in. I don't understand. I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be easy to show off something, but of course it's not. Of course it's not. Not shiny, by the way. Yeah, it's a JF. What the freak is a? This is new. JFIF file. What is? What the heck, dude? What is wrong with the internet these days? It says it's a JPEG when I download it, and then I go to my files, and it's as a JF, whatever the heck that is. Yeah, it keeps downloading them as JFIF files. What is going on? Is Google just being dumb? Is Google just making things super difficult now? And then that one's WebP file. Yeah, it's a freaking WebP file. I'm doing a lot for a point, or just trying to show them off. Yeah, this is so dumb. So dumb. Only done one so far. Oh, you're doing the Starmie, hun? Nice. So the cards in pockets. Yeah, McPokeberry's always got some good profile pictures, is what I'm trying to say. JPEG. I can't believe it's so hard to save things now on a freaking computer. I don't know if it's like a measure or people won't like take your images or whatnot. But regardless, it is stupid. It is dumb, for sure. Yeah, this is what they look like if this works. Yeah, there we go. That's what they look like, Tom. Hold on, is this shiny? Before I block my screen? Okay, it's not. That's what they look like. Like, it blows my mind that they like actually exist out there. It was complicated, but not anybody's fault. But that's what they look like. Anyone get the background Mewtwo and Pogo? I think everybody got that one for free if you play Pokemon Go, that is. Sorry, that's my computer making that noise. Me deleting things. But yeah, those are real. And they were like super on sale, which honestly, like, I kind of want to go buy a bunch because it is food and it's cheap. Who cares if it's a 6 and a 7? All that wasted chicken. I mean, still cheap. Still on sale. Why do they have to make 6, 7 nuggets? Because it's a crazy phenomenon. Why? I don't know, but it is. It is a crazy, crazy phenomenon. We've already went through the Pokemon lo-fi. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, 6, 7 chicken nuggets. They exist. But you know, at the end of the day, they're still nuggets, and you know, you can save some money by buying them because nobody's buying them because of the joke. They were like, "This is going to be a home run. We're going to sell so many chicken nuggets," and then womp. Just because kids think it's funny doesn't mean that parents are going to buy them. Come on, man. 6256. Still nothing. Approve this. I mean, anything that gets a little momentum, of course, marketing departments are going to try to figure out how to monetize on it. That's just business for you. That's just how the biz goes. Consumerism. I'm sure they have sold. They're just not selling probably as good as they thought. Use it for my kid's 6th or 7th birthday. Yeah, man, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. They didn't have to know. They wouldn't have to know anything. I mean, they probably would know. Someone who watches brain rot. I saw a video where it was like a guy, like he was like waiting at a stop sign for like the light to change or something, and he's like, "Hey dude, watch this," and he like rolls down his window and just goes 6, 7, and the kids just freak out. Like it starts like a whole frenzy. It's crazy. It's just funny that it's just like a number, but it like blew up. Blew on up. Bum ba da ba da ba da ba da bum. Do 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 do. No shiny. No shiny there. Hey man, if the entire universe would self-collapse into a speck, as long as it's quick. I don't want to experience no pain. Just make it quick. Just it just happens. Like the people that were in the Titanic sub. Like make it like that. So quick that the pain doesn't even have time to process. Saw a video, teacher, cause you're morons, you're idiot, mocking 6, 7. I saw one where like this is legit, like teachers, you know, are having trouble teaching kids because, you know, they need the instant. And so they're doing like they're like counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the class goes freaking bonkers. But, you know, that's the problem about parents being like, here, take the phone. Take the phone. You're being annoying. When I was being annoying, I got in trouble. Come on, 6262. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice, but sadly it didn't happen. I have too much to do. Can't wait till I finish my shiny decks. Maybe. Not to molly up a kid through the wall, which is why I decided not to teach. Yeah, I don't think I can handle a teacher life. Imagine get the shiny on 6666. I'd take it. I would take it. We'll get to that number at some point. It won't be probably today. We probably won't get to that number. It'd be a tomorrow thing. Better be. More fun would be just 666. That'd be more fun. I don't like kids, so couldn't do teaching. I like my niece and nephew. They're great. Well, my nephew, he's a little out there, but you know, I still like him. Ba-da-dum. Like our kids, other people's kids. It is interesting how that works. Some people just really like kids though. That's like, teaching's great. Teaching's great for them. They enjoy the challenge. I don't remember any of my classes growing up. I don't remember anything that was like too rowdy. Like I've told it before, like I think I witnessed one fight and it was like freshman year of high school. It was like one fight that I recall in school. My cousin used to be brain rotted. He's healed though. He hasn't said 6, 7 in months. Hey, maybe it's healing. Maybe everything's healing. Or there's maybe a new thing now. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe like kindergarten will be all right. Other older kids, nah. 59 likes. Sheesh, we're about to teeter and fall into 60. About to fall right on in. Maybe. We just need the algorithm to show us one more person that might like our group. You never know. You never know. Ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. 6270. I think since it's going to get us pretty close, let's go to 6,300 today. We'll go to 6,300. That should get us right around 4 o'clock. My time, at least. Do you see it, Brandon? See what? What I see? What did I see? Did I miss? Oh, wait. I missed your... Oh, no. I'm sorry, dude. Hold on. Let's see. Did you see the game released, the documentary 3? It made a song called Love It or Hate... Hold on. You see the game really? Oh no, I have not. I don't think I've ever listened to the game. They're like rap, right? You would like to be a gardener, Astro? Do it. At least start your own. Start your own in the backyard. Get really good at it. Open a greenhouse one day. Forgot to like. Oh, it's all good. Swears on accident. Yeah, no worries. No worries there. There's 60. Thanks, guys. Thank y'alls. Kinders are unhinged. Also, if you think you have a secret, you don't know your kid's teacher mostly knows about it. They just say something off the wall. Already a gardener with your mom. There you go. See, you're already working towards it. That's awesome. That is awesome. What did I get invited to? I don't know what I got invited to just now. Yeah, 60 likes now. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, it's Shadow Giratina. I want to save my raid pass though. I don't need Giratina at the moment. The Garitinas. No shiny there. No shiny. Oh, there's a Lunala nearby though. Ooh, I would take a Lunala. Love some Lunala. Ba-da-da-dum-da-dum. Need to lay off the apple seeds. What's wrong with the apple seeds? What's going on with the apple seeds? Are they planting too many of them? Beer, 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 beer. Do 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 do. Trying to get apple tree outside, but she keeps ripping them out. That's rude. That's rude. It's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. Allison, if you got invited to something, it's a Lunala. Nevin invited to a Lunala. Oh. Jump in. I think if you go to your friends list and see me, I think you can click it. You know what? Let me try again. Try it again. Try it again. Oh, I need to heal things. Boop. There we go. At least she's autistic. Yeah, it's one of those things you just got to be like, hey, like maybe stay away from this part. Just, or let her plant her own thing. Or something like that. Let's see. I made a story along with some toy. Some toy figures, which is abandoned lab setup. Where a bunch of cloned. Oh my gosh, I'm missing stuff. Cloned animals are living in the abandoned lab where they are created. Now they're living there alone. That's not good. That's not good. Sometimes they can't fend for themselves. You forgive her. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you got a little bit more forgiveness for things like that. We need 3 more likes. Next like goal is 70. Well, we have to get to the other like goal first before I pin up a new one. We got to get to the 64 first. And then I can pin a new one. It's the fairest thing I could come up with back in the day, especially when things were a little crazier on stream. When we get like some bonkers amounts of likes, which today's pretty bonkers, I will say. All right, 19 more checks for the day, guys, and then I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. There's a clone Spider-Man living in the lab. Spider-Man. Spooter. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Yaton, says the paper cutter. Still no shiny. Whack. 2 more. Yeah, I'm sure everybody here is probably liked, to be honest. We'd have to have probably an influx of, a couple more viewers pop in that maybe haven't seen the stream or haven't been here yet today. Which is not saying it's outlandish. Could happen. Very well could happen. Sorry, I'm also fighting a Lunala right now. See if I can maybe get a shiny. Forgot Gamescom is on Tuesday. I wonder what we'll see. Yeah, that's right. That is coming up. I'm sure there'll be some pretty good surprises. I'm sure it'll probably be the same stuff. Like, isn't it on Thursday? Thursday's the day they're doing like GTA stuff. I don't know if that's being considered part of Gamescom, but I know that Netflix is hosting it or something, which is still weird to me. Like, but I guess it is one of the bigger games of the year to come out. Like, yeah, sure, you can watch it, but you can watch it later if you don't have Netflix. Oh, my Pokemon fainted. Uh-oh. It's the product of having only 3 people in a raid. Yeah, GTA 6 is that day. Thursday. I want Nintendo to have Ocarina of Time Day to kind of like try and overshadow it. I know it's not even close, but you know, it'd be funny. It would be funny though. All right. Let's check this Lunala together, guys. Let's see if we can get shiny Lunala. It'd be pretty fun. Think about going to Undertale convention and screaming, "Welcome to the Underground," to see the reaction. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's find out. Oh, you get extra XP today? 15K for no lucky egg. Go to summary. All right, here we go. Here we go. Can we get the shiny Lunala? Let me get in a better camera view. There we go. Let's find out. Ah, that is very purpley, which means no shiny, sadly. That is very purple. Rude. Yeah, very rude. I've done a lot of Lunala raids. I feel like I'm definitely over odds for Lunala now. Well, no, I'm not there yet. I'm probably close though. I'm probably close. Oh, it's an Undertale meme. Yeah, I don't know too much about Undertale. I know it's super popular though. I do know that. We might get a direct the first week of September. Yeah, I think the big rumor for sure is September. And you know, it's valid because Nintendo usually does a direct in September, at least also in the Switch 2 era. They've done that. So hopefully we get some something coming out. And knowing Nintendo in great Nintendo fashion, they'll announce it like the day before. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole direct focused on all the good stuff coming out, and it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow when it comes out. Pretty solid, 3-star. 3-star Lunala. But that's my last remote raid pass. Is it next month, September? Yep. August, then September. Just a couple more days and we'll be in September. Then we really get the spooky vibes going on. I'm excited because I play a game called My Singing Monsters. September is anniversary month, so they'll possibly drop some new information. Thanks for the 152 there, Chrissy. Thank you. We're approaching the end here, guys. We only have 8 more checks. 8 more checks, and I gotta say sayonara, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. It'd be nice if it shined before I ended and I can go set up Buzzwole. But yeah, Kartana is definitely taking its sweet old time. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. They must do big stuff for anniversary. Nice. 162. Thank you, Astro. Thank you. Come on, man. Big shiny. Let's make it happen. Gotta go again there, Astro. Take care. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. But yeah, have a good rest of your afternoon if we don't see you. Adios, Astro. This we got 62 likes. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Cannot complain one bit, considering we average like 30, maybe under 30 every once in a while. So we'll gladly take it. People could have been anywhere else today, but they chose to come here for a little bit. So grateful for it. 5 more checks, guys. Yeah, Guzzlord's scream. Yeah, very wise words. Luckily, I am done with Guzzlord. Finally, I can sing Bada Beat. Hold on. Bada, ya say, do you remember Body Dancing in September? Oh, that song. The, do you remember? Is it that song? Do you remember when we went in September? Whatever the lyrics are. I never truly know the lyrics. Doom, doom, doom. 1,674 people. Poiple, your first ever reset shot. Oh, did you get it? Heck yeah, dude. I freaking love Poiple. That's awesome. Is it Psycho? Psycho, I just got it. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations on that. That's super awesome, dude. Way to go getting the white and gold guy. But yeah, I love Poipole. Poipole's my favorite Ultra Beast. It's the first one I hunted. When I found out it was shiny huntable, I was like, yes, give me that one, please. Give me that one. But heck yeah. Come on, man. 2 more checks for the day, guys. 2 more, and I gotta skedaddle. Water check number 1 is not shiny. Next up, the last one. Is Guzzlord's your favorite, Penny? It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, last check of the day, guys. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes today. There was a couple flexes today. We had Austin flexing 42 months, 42 months, and Evie Queen flexing 29 months. Thank you guys for the flexes. Do appreciate it. Last check is not shiny. Go figure. Gosh darn it. Big bummer. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff today. Thank you. But yeah, have an amazing one, guys. Thanks for chilling with us. And I'm going to get off of here before Tango drives me nuts with his whining because he gets so worked up and I'm signing off. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Sounds good. I'll see you all tomorrow for sure. Let's see, who's all here? I'll say bye to everybody. We got Astro here. We got Penny. We got Psycho. We got Tom and Chrissy hanging out at the end. Everybody else is lurking. Thank you for the lurks. Appreciate you. But we'll catch you all on the next one. Adios, amigos. See ya.